Bam. And we're live. That's it. I'm here with Poseidon, obviously. I don't know who the fuck's going to be on because it's the Super Bowl today, so people are probably watching the football or at least getting ready for the Super Bowl parties. But if people are on, we're going to have fucking fun with them. So welcome, everybody. Pantelis live. Boom. It's goddamn Sunday. I don't know what you crazy motherfuckers are up to. I just found out from Marco in the chat that they mentioned me on the Chippa podcast, Chip Chipperson. Very cool. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that they had a little fun on Norton's show. That's very good. Happy to be back in Montreal. Poseidon, you happy to have me?
Of course, bro.
I got you a nice gift from New York.
Yeah, you did.
I got him a nice gift from New York. I thought he was going to wear it, but he didn't fucking wear it. Anyways.
No, I was going to wear it on...
I got you a Make America Great Again hat and shirt because I knew he would wear it.
T-shirt bundle.
Yeah, Poseidon's in the house. I just got back from... I was at the... Poseidon was sleeping. I wanted to bring him with me to the bar today, to the cafe in the morning, so that he can watch the soccer game with me. My favorite team had a derby, Greek derby, PAOK versus AEK. AEK is my team. And so I walk into the bar, and it's just me, I guess, who was rooting for my team. Everyone else, there's like a PAOK fan club, I guess, in Montreal now. I don't know. So I walked in, they had put their flag under the TV, you know? So the first thing I said loud when I walked in was, "What the fuck is this, bro? It's a gay bar now." And they lost their minds. And one guy's like, "I'm going to take this guy outside." I was like, that's exactly what a gay guy would say. It's really got under their skin. That's the one thing. That's the one thing about simpletons. Don't like to be called homosexuals. No. Very homophobic. They're like Poseidon. It's like the craziest insult. So, yeah, and I was alone, but I didn't care. And obviously, they didn't do nothing because that's what happens. The more yappy you are, the less likely you are to do anything.
It's like Chihuahuas.
Yeah, but it was so funny. I was like, what is this, a gay bar now? It's good times. Don't fuck around. Poseidon, did you miss me?
Of course, bro.
Yeah?
How can I not?
What'd you do without me?
I worked.
You would have done that with me, I guess, anyway. I couldn't stop you from fucking working.
That's true.
So we've been looking at, you were telling me something right before we went on, and I told you, don't tell me yet. I want to hear it live.
Yeah, just a bunch of frustrating shit.
What happened?
Like Bill Nye.
Oh, the science retard.
Yeah. He said he was hinting towards having to annex Canada in the future because of global warming. Because
is Bill Nye a scientist? I thought he was like what was he?
I think he's a cartoon scientist. So just for TV.
He's not really they call him Bill Nye the Science Guy because he goes everywhere with a lab coat. But that's crazy. Like if he goes everywhere with a lab coat, he's not a scientist. He's a clown. Right? You know any other scientists that walk around their lab? Doctors, when they're on TV and they're talking, they all have stethoscopes around them. They're holding fucking syringes. Get out of here. This guy's a fucking cartoon.
But the guy wears a bow tie, bro.
Yeah, he's not no scientist wears bow ties. What did he say? No, he said that the crops, because of global warming.
Because of global warming, they won't be able to grow crops in the U.S. This is what he said. So they're going to have to move more north.
He's a mechanical engineer. Thank you, Cyril. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's a mechanic. That's not a fucking scientist.
So.
Yeah, go on.
He said that America doesn't have the infrastructure yet to bring crops down from Canada to the U.S.
The U.S.
Yeah.
The U.S. doesn't have the infrastructure. Why is he such a cocksucker? If anybody had the United States of America, fucking crap. They talk about the U.S. like it's Pakistan.
You're frustrated.
I'm frustrated because they talk about the U.S. like it's not like the superpower of the world still, especially technologically. Like, come on, they could do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
They don't know how to grow crops in the U.S. This whole time they've been living off magic. Get the fuck out of here, idiot clown. Ray Miller, Gino should have had you on by yourself without those clowns. Well, I don't know them well enough to call them clowns, good sir. But yeah, a lot of people mentioned that, Ray. I guess, I don't know. It's because also they were promoting that show that they were doing on Sunday. So it all just, went hand in hand, spraying hot water. But it was a fun show. After that, me and Gino went to the bar so we could get breakfast, which was whiskey and then eggs. So
nice. Whiskey and eggs.
No, it was whiskey shots. And then I was like, no, I was serious about the breakfast. He's like, oh shit, you really wanted breakfast? But they know how much Gino drinks. Because as soon as we sat down at the counter, there was already shots. They put the shots down.
Oh my god.
The waitress knows. Yeah. So as Poseidon was saying, Bill Nye thinks that the U.S. can't take care of itself and that they're gonna have to rely on Canada for crops so that they can eat in the future due to global warming.
And that they're gonna have to build railroads and roads from Canada leading to the U.S.
We already have roads leading from Canada to the... Is he fucking crazy? He's like, hopefully one day there's a road leading up to Canada. Yeah, there are many roads, dickhead. There's no actual physical border between the countries. We drive up and down whenever we want. There's just 6 guys there with guns, be like, "What are you doing in the U.S., bro? You doing shopping or drugs?" And you better say drugs. They're like, "All right, come on in." It's so stupid. This fucking retard. Who is he talking to? Who believes he's a scientist and who falls for that stuff? Like, oh, those Canadians in their igloos. Hopefully, one day they'll have some roads to come down here and help us out.
Oh,
Let's see. Bill Nye thinks gender is on a spectrum. Fuck what he thinks. Yeah, he doesn't. Everybody's scared to tell the truth. Gender is
there was a whole video they made. Remember?
Yeah,
for
that stupid
show.
him and whatever the fuck her name is. That other dumbass.
We're doing like a dance song.
Yeah, exactly. That horrible song.
Ugh.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the Bill Nye dance with what the fuck's her name? That's stupid.
Almost puked.
Yeah, and they're like, gender is a social construct.
Yeah. I was like, ugh.
Is it? You're not. You were born with a penis, but you know, it's not for real. you can't use that penis. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna fuck you with it. So dumb. That video was so fucking cringe. Yeah, it was such a Beardus. It was such a cringy fucking video. What's Rich saying? Bill Nye is just a leftist activist at this point. Yeah, but he's only a bandwagoner, right? Because back in the day, in his old show, when I used to watch him when I was young, he used to talk about genders and he used to talk about, real science, remember? And then he changed everything he was talking about then just to appease the hardcore activists now or whatever. The same people who were happy about that Gillette commercial, remember? When Gillette decided to make a commercial that shits on the people that use their products and it appeases hardcore feminist women, all the people that don't shave their legs. So basically to make sure that they will sell 0 razors. It's great marketing. Great marketing campaign. Let's see, the video is so cringe. We got that one. The Gad bit was funny on In Hot Water. Yeah, I had fun with the Gad bit. Those guys are fucking... I like In Hot Water because of Aaron and Gino. Because just the fact that they get up and they do shit. They have sketches. They fuck around. It's a different show on their network. I like that, not every show is the same. And we're going to have them up here soon, too. I think in May, we're going to do the Comedians of the Compound show in Montreal.
Oh, nice.
And, they're coming at Club Soda.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be fun. It'll be a good fucking time.
But how are they gonna get here without roads?
I know. How the fuck is Jesus Christ? How are they gonna get up here with no roads? One day, hopefully, we're gonna have to cancel that show. And for those of you wondering, because there was a bit of not a mix-up, but back and forth. I don't know. I think there was some comments on Twitter. Me and Mike are gonna do the Aspen Comedy Festival. We were originally supposed to do it. Then there was a bit of a dispute, so we canceled. And then they got back to us, and we rectified the dispute. And now we're back on for the 21st of February, 4 p.m. At the Silver City Saloon or whatever it's called during the festival. So we will be there. Let's see. Got to get Aaron and Gino on 2DM when they're up in Kanakistan. Yeah, for sure. As long as they're here for more than a day, we'll bring them in studio. We'll fuck around with them.
Did he call Canada Kanakistan?
That's the official name of Canada.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Kanakistan, yeah.
I love it, Kanakistan.
Amerikistan, Kanakistan. It's good. I like it. So here's the thing. I was looking at some developments while I was away, and all the developments happened in the States. New York State passed a law for allowing late-term abortion, and then I looked into it. That means all the way to the 3rd trimester, and it's up until birth they're talking about now. Is that factual up until birth, or are they saying maybe they're looking at pushing it? Because everything I'm looking at now keeps talking about abortion up until birth. That's fucking crazy.
But that video with Tucker, it said even after birth, no?
Yeah, so now that guy from Virginia, I think the senator from Virginia is talking about letting it go till past birth, which is murder.
Yeah,
right?
literally.
And then Tucker Carlson had a woman on who, I guess there's no way he could have debated with her because he was trying to ask her, like, why do you think that it's a good idea if, you could basically kill the kid till after birth? Like, what's your reasoning behind that? And she just kept changing the subject, like she wouldn't want to.
But it's not even. It's not even
bring it up
control
now so people could see. Let me know if you guys can hear the video. If you can't, can you guys hear this? Just say yes in the comments. The governor of Virginia. You can't hear it? Nope. No audio. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Aljeo.
coat hangers to have abortions, which is actually
what about now?
I'm giving you time to make a real argument. I'm not arguing for the repeal of Roe v. Wade.
It's funny to see Poseidon next to.
Actually, no, that's not what I'm arguing.
Please don't be tiresome. It's funny to see Poseidon next to Tucker Carlson.
Just said this. There's pending legislation that mirrors it, and I'm asking you what you think of it. That's it. I'm not here to.
I think that right now reproductive health care is under attack by the Republican Party. 72% of Americans support the right to choose, and yet we have Trump and we have sexual predator Kavanaugh trying to repeal Roe v. Wade and trying to take away our control over our own bodies.
I honestly don't know why they can't fucking hear it. Okay, oh, now you're able to. God damn it, now I fucked it up. You're able to hear it, and then I fucked it up. Basically, she refuses to answer the goddamn question, okay? And she keeps going back and forth on, you're just trying to repeat Roe v. Wade, which is not what he's saying. All he's saying is, Tucker, imagine, no matter where you stand, because Tucker Carlson was always viewed as a bit of an eccentric. So that means that if you believe that, if you're on TV with Tucker Carlson and he's the one making sense, then you have to be fucked in the head, right?
Yeah.
Because all he's asking is, okay, how do you justify a baby being born and then the mother and the physician having a discussion about whether she wants to keep it at that point or not? How do you justify killing that kid? And she keeps going back to, you just want to control my reproductive rights. But
it's not even her.
It's not even her. Yeah, it's been reproduced. The baby exists. Now you're deciding on whether or not to kill a kid. How do you align that with reproductive rights? The kid's fucking born.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane.
If anything, there should be laws protecting the child because the child can't make a decision yet. It's just born. It's not conscious. Should be laws protecting.
And Rich, very good point. I thought about that too. She did refer to Kavanaugh as a sexual predator, and he should start suing because technically we went through this whole thing with him, right? And he was cool. So not cool, but I mean he was not found to be a sexual predator. So I think that's slanderous at this point. But she's a doof. You could tell that she's a doofus. I was told earlier, don't mention the late-term abortion. People will get mad. I don't give a fuck, man. The truth is the truth. That's murder. The kid's born. This isn't the day after pill. This isn't a month in. You're like, oh, whatever. This isn't even late term when you find out that if the kid is born, he's going to be mentally retarded. He might not live till 3. You're making a, humanitarian decision. This is not that at all. This is, cute kid, but I could get a dog. Kill it. That's fucking crazy. You should not be allowed. You should, in any civilized nation, to murder a child after it's born just because you decide, you know what, it's not for me today. Right?
Yeah.
How is it you're right after a while?
It's completely fucked.
It's completely fucked. You shouldn't have that right. Let's see here.
So it's frustrating.
What is our boy Tanaka? This is my body. I can do what the hell I want with it. Cartman's mom, yeah. Let's see. I think it makes sense. I think he makes sense most of the time. He's logical. Valak, you know what? The videos that I've seen of Tucker Carlson, I seen him straddle like the middle. He goes with logic, but I always had that. They always made fun of Tucker Carlson's crazy. I guess because he was on Fox. But the more I see him, the more he tries to be reasonable. He'll lean a bit right, but he won't lean extreme right. Like I remember when they were protesting outside his house, as if he was some kind of a racist or whatever. But he hadn't said. He asked some questions. He hadn't said anything bad. I don't know. You know how it is now. If people don't agree with you, they automatically make you out to be a Nazi or whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So it's fucking crazy. I told you guys, don't fall for that. Don't fall for the right, left wing. Don't go any wing. Go with logic. Whoever's doing the logical fucking thing, that's who you go with.
Logic wins at the end of
the day. Well, logic should win. It doesn't win now. But go with logic. Forget what the rest is all trickery, as they say in the hood. Trickery, that's what it is.
Trickery pickery.
Trickery pickery.
Dickery in your mouthery.
Excuse me, sir.
I just gave up with that.
Excuse me, sir. You know what else I was checking out? Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. Does anybody think this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to UFC? I'm very curious if you guys have any opinions on this.
I don't know who that is.
Stephen A. Smith. He's a sports analyst. He didn't used to do fighting. He was mostly for basketball, but now because the UFC and ESPN have this deal, he's pretending that he's a fucking Rhodes Scholar when it comes to fighting, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. See, from what I can tell of Tucker, he's pretty middle of the road conservative, very reasonable. Yeah, Burtis, I don't know. I feel like maybe I was just swayed by popular opinion for so many years, right? Like I would just hear Tucker Carlson and be like, oh, he's crazy, so I just assumed it. But everything I've seen from him in the past 6 months, let's say, which I've seen a lot of videos of him because he keeps coming up in my feeds, It's all been that. It's all been middle of the road, more libertarian than anything else, and just
and what I've noticed,
logical.
He tries to understand the point. Like he gives people a chance, basically.
Yeah, he gives you the opportunity to say what you need to say. It's just that 80% of the people he brings on will not talk about their point. They'll, like her, remember? They'll just go off the hint and just repeat talking points, which doesn't help your case if you're just repeating talking points. How the fuck does that help you?
She pulled a Trudeau.
Yeah, no, Trudeau's worse. Trudeau's fucking hilarious. Trudeau fucking wears a costume. He's like, what? We're talking to the Chinese. All right. Gotta get my fucking pointy hat on.
Dresses up like Raiden.
Yeah. What did Raiden used to say? What was his thing? Remember, he used to yell something. I don't remember what it was. That would be so funny, though, if he's in a...
Hold on.
Like it's some kind of diplomatic thing with China, and he shows up wearing the Raiden outfit. He's like, I'm the god of thunder, boys. I'm bringing the electricity.
Hold on.
Trudeau was made fun of actually by one of the ambassadors of China. They called Canada like a pussy or something like that.
Yeah. What was it? India? In India?
No. They called Canada.
Yeah.
They call like as a pussy, spineless beta male country, because he basically didn't stand up to the U.S. when they wanted to extradite that Huawei woman. The CEO of Huawei, that cell phone company.
Huawei,
whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, so they called him a pussy.
You
have no backbone, which he is a pussy, right? Like it's your country. You fucking take care of it.
Yeah. There's one that says, I'm of truth and light. I protect Earth realm.
Bring back Rob Ford. Let's see. Okay, so Stephen A. Smith definitely knows nothing about MMA, but I find him entertaining. Mike Goldberg wasn't that good either, but he made me... Oh, yeah, he made me laugh. And I like Goldberg. I like Mike Goldberg more. Take a seat, Slanty. All you need to know about Tucker is that in recent months, many of the right have been pissed at him and called him a traitor to Trump. So you know the guy has been down the middle. Yeah, exactly. Rich, I love that. I love someone who's, down the middle. He's willing to just say the truth. You know what I mean? Just say the fucking truth. Like, remember when a couple of weeks ago when those kids, remember when the thing came out with those, that Catholic school with the Indian guy with the drums, right?
Yeah.
Initially, when I first saw the first video, I had tweeted against the kids, basically being little assholes. And then when I saw the full context, I tweeted again. I apologized that I misjudged it, right? I'm not a journalist. But I said the truth. I was like, yeah, I was wrong. This is what I thought. But now that I have the full picture, these kids, they weren't in the wrong. I did that as a nobody. Journalists refused to apologize, and they were just doubling down on fucking with journalists. So fuck off at some point. Just say the truth. It's fine. It's all right to be wrong. Everybody's wrong. I make mistakes. You make me. Everybody. Just fuck, man. Just admit. Don't double down.
Admit it.
Admit and you move forward. What is this shit? God damn. Let's see. Berlusconi once called Merkel an unfuckable lard ass. I fucking love that because I agree. I don't like Merkel at all. I don't
blame whoever said that. She is a fucking
unfuckable lard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care for Merkel. Berlusconi was fucking insane. So Stephen A. Smith. So here's the thing. For Tucker, I like him. Good for Tucker. He says he doesn't care who he's gonna offend. Says the truth. I'm a man of the truth. So for Stephen A. Smith, this is what I don't like about it. So he went on a rant on ESPN. They released a video on YouTube, which I'm not gonna play now, just because clearly today is not our day for videos. So remember the Khabib fight with Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Remember Khabib jumped the cage, all that. Finally, the suspensions have come in. Essentially, what they're both getting is Khabib is getting, I think, 12 months, but it starts retroactively to when it happened, so he's basically getting another 6 months. Conor's getting a bit less. But I think Khabib is getting fined a shitload of money, maybe $500,000. Is it $50,000 or $500,000, guys? You could tell me what it is.
I think it would be $500,000 at that point.
I think it's $500,000, and Conor's getting 50 G's penalty for that whole incident, right? So he goes that it's unacceptable that Conor McGregor gets that less of a punishment than Khabib.
Why?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how the fuck can you say why when they're only penalizing you not based on history? They're penalizing you based on what happened there. What you broke right after that fight. After that fight, Conor stayed in the ring. This guy jumped the cage and attacked people whether they're trainers or not, he attacked people that were in the audience, that were not part of the fight, that were not in the octagon. And then his homies jumped in and started fighting Conor. And the only time Conor fought is after he got punched in the head and he had to defend himself. Yeah. So how the fuck is Stephen A. Smith saying it's not fair that Conor got a reduced punishment? That's insane.
Yeah. That's commie talk right there.
I can understand that he was that whole stunt was way over the line. I agree with you, but like I understand that he was pissed. I'm not saying that he wasn't provoked before that, like in the media and all that, 100%. But you go with what happened, right? Even in the law right now, and if you tell someone to go fuck himself repeatedly, and then he comes and shoots you, you're not going to get equal punishment with the guy that shot you.
Yeah, obviously,
because you pissed him off.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy to me. And Stephen A. Smith is just trying to.
He's trying to fan the flames.
Yeah, Khabib was 100% in the wrong that night. You're right, Tanaka. You're right, Bird. 100%. It was entertaining for us to watch. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was super entertaining.
But as a man, you make decisions. You deal with the consequences. No matter which, you can't be like, oh, and then play the victim after.
It's not even him. Here's the thing. It's not Khabib. Even though Khabib's people said, fuck these people, whatever. It's not. Right now, I'm mad at Stephen A. Smith, who, when you're supposed to be an analyst, let's say, a sports, you're supposed to try your best to not pick sides.
Yeah.
And just look at it.
But he picked sides by doing that.
Well, yeah, because he's basically he's saying that it's the exact same thing. That it's the exact same thing. What they did, which is one guy defended himself, the other guy jumped a fucking cage and went and started fighting people. That's not the same thing at all. You completely broke the tradition and the law. Let's see, he got his payback on Conor in front of the whole world. Yeah, it should have been settled there. It's true, it should have been settled there because he won fair and square.
Well, yeah, not just that.
He tapped him.
But by doing that, he also embarrassed himself.
Yeah, we saw him differently after that.
Because if he had just tapped him out and he celebrated and was humble about it, he would have been respected. Like, I would have respected him. But after he jumped the octagon and started fighting, created a huge brawl, you're kind of like, you know what, go fuck yourself, bro.
And Tanaka, you're right. People like Stephen A. Smith are thinking of the Dolly incident with Conor McGregor, remember, at Barclays Center?
Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with the Nevada State Athletic Commission, because that's in Nevada where the fight, and Conor already went to court in Brooklyn. Like that's something different. He's already getting punished for that.
Yeah, he dealt with the consequences of that.
Yeah, you can't say that everything you've done in your life we need to take into consideration every time you do something. That's fucking insane.
It's got to go with incidents.
No, you punish for the crime.
Yeah, exactly. What you did.
Yeah, you punish for the crime, and for that he was out of control. Yeah, jumping out of the cage is out of control. It does suck that it's $500,000. Like $500,000 also seems, unless they lost money, I feel like $500,000
I don't think they lost money.
I don't think they lost money.
That was a big pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the Puppy Bowl on? Tom's like, you guys are such fags talking about MMA. The Puppy Bowl is on. Because before the Super Bowl, they have like the Puppy Bowl. They have like puppies. They do a lot of little gimmicks every year for the Super Bowl. Like there's always little stuff. Yeah, it's not, I mean, he's just fucking around. It's not. Okay. He's not telling you. Poseidon was like, really? I got to watch that? He's not telling you to watch it. He's making a joke about how stupid it is.
Oh, okay.
As a Puppy Bowl. He's like, really, bro? I got to watch that shit now?
Speaking of Super Bowl,
yeah.
So you know the who was it? The creator of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I forget his name.
I forgot too, but he
was a big Super Bowl fan.
He passed away.
Okay.
And there's a episode in SpongeBob SquarePants where they basically during the Super Bowl halftime they play Sweet Victory. It's a song. It's actually a really nice song, and the people petitioned online. I got over 1.3 million signatures, I think, to play Sweet Victory at the actual Super Bowl.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Maroon 5 agreed. They confirmed that they're going to be playing Sweet Victory
Bunch of losers.
during the halftime show.
How does it go?
Cool. It's a tribute to basically the creator of the show.
How does the Sweet Victory go?
Do you want to hear it?
Well, no, just tell. Do you have any lyrics for it?
Oh, hold on. It was sweet.
You ain't got. You just don't have any answers.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs
Sweet
gay.
Victory lyrics. The winner takes all. It's a thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall.
Okay, so it's like a motivation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Which is nice. It's actually not a bad song.
I mean, it's good for them to play it. I don't give a fuck. Is anybody gonna even watch that shit? Like the people that are. I don't know. I don't really. How many people give a fuck about that halftime show anymore? Especially, who gives a fuck about Maroon 5? Anybody in the chat here give a fuck about Maroon 5? Or give a fuck about the...
I don't know who Maroon 5 is.
I like that. Poseidon wins the internet today. That's good. You're living a happy life if you don't know that. Bow Wow got his ass kicked by a girl. I heard that someone beat the shit out of little Bow Wow.
Really?
I need a shower. Have a good stream.
Well, little Bow Wow got himself handed a little pow pow. That was a really lame joke.
Okay, Valak, have a good shower. What?
Did you
So, Ray, what the fuck happened to little Bow Wow? I give 0 fucks about... Yeah, 0. I could care less. Let's see. So, we'll get to football in a second. Let's just talk about this Bow Wow situation. Maroon 5 still fucking sucks. Tom Tanaka, you are correct, good sir. What is going on with little Bow Wow? Who beat him up and why? Poseidon, get on that internet research wagon. Fuck Maroon 5. They're lame-ass normie radio rock. Fucking normies. Normies are for the normal people. Fucking simpletons.
Rapper Bow Wow arrested in Atlanta after fight with woman, police say. 18 hours ago. Wow.
After fight with woman, you mean after he takes a beating from a lady?
The rapper whose real name is Shad Moss.
What
the fuck is named Shad Moss?
Shad or Chad?
Shad. S-H-A-D.
His name is Shad?
Yeah. Moss.
S-H-A-T?
S-H-A-D.
Oh, I thought it was T. I was like, his name is Shat Moss. Could be.
Is accused of assaulting a woman at 205 12th Street around 4:15 a.m. Atlanta police said the woman, identified as Leslie Holden, and Moss sustained visible minor injuries.
What?
Officers said they were unable to determine the primary aggressor of the altercation, so both parties were charged with battery.
They couldn't figure out who beat who up.
That's hilarious.
They're like, well, I mean, he's the aggressor, but he's a little dude. He might have, and then he has like scratches.
Just like fucking one of his eyes hanging out.
Officers, I feel happy you made it. He was so mean. I was just here rapping with Muhammad and to slap him in the face.
Do you remember the whole thing that happened with Lil Bow Wow where he said he was taking a private jet, and then somebody snapped a picture of him in coach?
He was the one that said he was going to pimp the president's wife. Little Bow Wow said that?
What?
Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow couldn't pimp out fucking child sex trafficked people from the fucking Middle East. What are you, crazy? Fucking little kids would beat him up. Little Bow Wow's 4'2". How tall is he?
He still is 4'2".
Yeah. Get the fuck out. He's gonna
Actually,
pimp out.
let's Google it. Lil Bow Wow height.
Hey guys, I'm gonna pimp her out, guys. My pimp hand is very strong.
1.7 meters. That's really short for a man.
Hi guys, whoa, you don't want to talk to me like that, bitch. I'm gonna take you out.
Bro, 5'7". Not even 5'7". 5'6.929".
Yeah, Rich makes a very good point. It's a no-win situation because if he beats her up, he's a piece of garbage, and if he gets beat up, he's a pussy. In this case, he got to fight with her and he got beat up, so he
lose.
He started a fight with a woman and she beat the crap out of him.
But who hits women though?
What do you call a bear at the end of hibernation? Shad Moss. I'm here all night, people.
But who picks a fight with women, bro? Like, you gotta be such a loser. Just
You know who I am, bitch? I'm Lil Oh God, no! Please don't.
Because sometimes bitches get yappy, you know.
Please, Samantha, don't do this. I got a career. Is that the sharpshooter? Are you putting me in the sharpshooter?
Because sometimes bitches get yappy and you want to smack them, right? But
Jesus fucking Christ, Poseidon.
But
no, I don't know. That hasn't happened to me.
Stop
yet.
it.
Where do I hang out where bitches are gonna get yappy?
But you get annoyed. And you get annoyed. But sometimes,
you're talking about your mom right now.
You realize, it's not like. You realize it's a woman, and you're like, she's being a bitch.
You
whatever.
walk away.
You walk away. Exactly. The only time
he probably walked into a store. It's like, is there a seat for me here? And she's like, sorry, kid, we don't even have booster seats. Hey, you know who I am? I'm a little Bow Wow. She's like, I don't know what that means. Just get out of here. Hey, I'm a big deal on the internets. And she's like, come here, little boy.
Come here. I'm gonna spank her like your mother never did.
Yeah, exactly. Little shit.
Like, guy's 5'5", bro.
I feel bad. Your little Bow Wow sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's how he sounds to me in my head. Hey, everybody. I'm here for the raps.
A black Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse is black. A black Mickey Mouse. One of them black Wesley Snipes, bro.
No, but you know what I meant.
I don't know what you meant.
Well, cause
what? Hey, cuz, I'm here for the rap video. Like, who the fuck is this? I'm Lil Bow Wow. Come on, fam.
come on, fam.
Why you gotta do a brother like that? It's like, who's this fucking retard?
Do you remember he got?
I probably don't. The last thing I remember about Lil Bow Wow was when he got ridiculed because he took a picture. He took a stock photo, I think, or something, of a private jet.
Yeah.
And then said, "Yo, flying private." And then as he put that on Instagram, somebody was on a plane sitting coach next to him.
Yeah.
And took a picture of him and said, "Look at this fucking loser." That's what I remember.
Poor guy though.
Yeah. I should have done the same thing. I should, when I was flying back from New York, just a random picture of like a tropical private jet, be like, flying back from New York in style. Bro, it's snowing where you are. What are you talking about? No, bro, you don't know. Yeah, private jets, tropical stuff. You don't know. You don't need to know this.
When you go to take it from the hangar, bro, they put up all these trees and shit.
That would be funny. Rich, like, what if it was a dude that identified as a woman and beat the shit out of Lil Bow Wow? Even funnier. But it wasn't. Apparently it was a lady. Poseidon doesn't see race. They had to rename one movie.
What?
He's Tom is fucking with you. But Poseidon doesn't see race. That's true. He doesn't see. He only sees mice. Hey guys, I'm here for the rap video. No, we're looking for rappers. I'm a rapper. Yeah, candy rapper, dude. You're a child. So yeah. Oh, Poseidon. That's enough Lil Bow Wow news. Straight out of Fucks. Is that that's a vintage original 2 Chick Minimum Cup, Poseidon?
See.
Yeah. Only 2 were ever made of those. You know that?
Yeah.
And we have them here.
So what are they worth now? Like $1 million?
Probably 50 cents, bro. Probably 50 cents because they're still just fucking cups, Poseidon. Let's not. But then again, you never know. Collector's item shit is
Well, bro, I've seen online apparently like old $5, like an old $2 US bill was worth like what, 5-10 grand.
Yeah, but that's to collectors. Like you can go to the bank, they won't give you. You have to find a collector.
Yeah.
It's like anything else. Anything that's collectible that people want, if there's demand, like Magic cards. I mean, Magic the Gathering, not like not like Magic cards. Comic books. No, toenail clippings are worthless. I guarantee you that. Maybe Lil Bow Wow would buy them. Are these real dinosaur toe clippings? Probably. Whoa, they're so filthy. Is that semen?
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, bro.
Stop being upset, Poseidon.
Upset.
Yeah, it depends. Collectibles. I know that, I was looking at like the stats and the stocks of like Magic the Gathering trading cards and shit like that. Fuck, man. Some great comic books too. Some comics.
You know what doesn't make sense to me?
Tell me.
Designer brands.
Designer brand don't make sense.
Designer brands.
Okay.
How can you price a dress shirt
right
at $5,000?
Oh. Simpleton. What do you mean? How can you price it? Easy. You just price it at that, and then doofuses will come.
People buy it, bro.
This is $5,000, my friend. I buy. I must look very trendy at bar.
Bro,
and then you go to the bar with your fucking white vampire shirt. Nobody knows it's 5Gs. Like, where'd you find that shit? This $5,000 shirt, my friend. You know what this means? Yeah, it means you're a retard. Bro, you don't know how to spend your money.
I'd be embarrassed to buy that.
I don't know if I'd be.
I would.
Oh, you guys like the Little Bow Wow impression?
If I had the money.
Zero says you only see low budget people. That's true. That's all. He doesn't see race, just low budget people.
That's actually hilarious.
This guy, he cannot rent a car from me. It's called a status symbol. But Cyril, here's the thing. He does make a good point, Poseidon. A clock, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Because how do you know? Like, if there's no visible logo, like let's say a dress shirt, right? They all look the same, basically, most of them. Like, after a certain while, the nice shirt, they look the same. Whether you spend $80 on it, 100, 5,000, it's going to look the same at some point, unless there's something crazy on it. So if you don't even know what it is, how is it a symbol? Because you could look the same as the waiter.
Yeah.
I've seen shirts, like I've seen T-shirts that have like a little thing here, and you can barely see it, and they're like $400 T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's just a black shirt. Like, no, bro, look at this.
But that's so gay.
How am I gonna see that, dickhead?
But even at that, just because of a fucking logo, you pay $400. But like, fuck you, go fuck yourself.
You know, you could just like go online and make it yourself.
Like, I actually saw a dress shirt. It was a Balenciaga dress shirt that I actually pretty liked.
Balenciaga,
some brand. It actually looked nice. It had like roses and shit.
Oh, roses.
And then I found one on Amazon for $20,
right?
but in black, and it looks similar.
Roses, you say?
And I look good in it. Yeah.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
Black and roses.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Poseidon. Do whatever the fuck I want.
You're Poseidon, but you dress like a Mauricio sometimes. Well, roses, bro. I'm there. I also have a fucking red cape with me. I like to do this to the ladies.
I took after my granddad, bro.
He was homosexual?
No.
He was a bull riding. What was he?
No, he liked to dress.
Eccentric.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. One of these. These assholes know. Yeah, you know what? Sarah might be right. Like other assholes might know.
What do you mean?
Like I wouldn't be able to tell between your dress shirt and another one, let's say. But the other asshole, like I know.
The other douchebags.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Balenciaga dress shirt. I like your style, good sir. And you're like, yes, thank you, comrade.
Like I went on the website out of curiosity, bro. They have some jackets, denim jackets, priced at like 20 G's.
20 G's.
Yeah, bro. I'll go on the website right now.
Don't go on the website because I don't want to give them any traffic. Fuck these people. 20 G's, bro. It's legit.
For a denim jacket, bro. Bro, I could make one for $5.
Yeah, bro. I see homeless guys in denim jackets. It's not I can make one for $5. Yeah? At home?
Yeah.
You can make one?
Probably.
No.
If I look at tutorial videos and shit, bro, buy a sewing machine, I can make multiple.
Yeah, exactly. Parc-ex in the house, Ray Miller says. We walk in like, look at those $20,000 denim jackets. These Parc-exers, they are not playing games. Remember those documentaries on VH1, like Behind the Music and all that? They're gonna have like Behind the Podcast. What went wrong? They spent all their money on jackets. Then Poseidon was sucking dicks for a T-shirt.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's just retarded.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that shit. I wouldn't like that's. You like to wear some nice stuff.
Yeah.
Like, except if I'm on the podcast, I'm fucking around.
Yeah.
When you go out, you like to dress up.
Like I like to dress nice too, but I'm not gonna spend like fucking 10 G's on a fucking outfit. Like there's these bitches, bro. They buy $2,000 wallets because it's Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in it.
Yeah, because they spend all their money on that.
Yeah.
How much for the hairless boy?
What?
Cyril asked me to say that in that accent. The only needle point in Poseidon's future is the kind Artie does. Tom, hilarious. He says you're going to end up doing heroin.
No.
No?
Never.
I like how he says, like, ugh, I don't do the heroin.
Disgusting.
Heroin?
Yeah. How do you do that?
What, a lady hero?
What?
A heroine?
You put your dick in her.
No, but that's
how you do her.
That? Yeah. You're the one who asked the question. Are you answering your own fucking questions?
What are we talking about?
You're going to be a heroine one day. You're going to be a woman superhero.
Oh, that I'm down for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You fuck.
Slap some tits on me.
You already have the tits, sir. Like, slap some tits on me because you're all blind. You can't see me carrying these hooters right now.
No, but good-looking tits.
Oh, good-looking tits.
Yeah.
I'm a lady, sir.
It's ma'am.
Love that guy. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Is he still in the news, this dude?
He got his 15 seconds of fame.
I think he had I think he was a DJ. He was a local DJ in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah, he was a rapper or a DJ. Or a rapper, they said. Yeah.
He was a rapper.
Yeah. It still is, I guess. Now, I don't know what his fucking album's called, though.
And just so you know, it's ma'am.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's a rapper. Yeah, seriously, he's a rapper. Yeah. Him and Little Bow Wow should do a fucking duet. Hey guys, it's ma'am. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't beat me up. All the other ma'ams beat the shit out of me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Welcome to Arizona, Bow Wow. That's funny. And if they rap on an album, you get confused because you hear the man saying things like, "Hey, where my hood brothers at?" And then you have the lady singing, "I'm here to fuck shit up." It's very confusing.
Oh god.
The Wu-Man Clan. Yeah, that's what it is.
The woman.
The Wu-Man Clan. Yeah. So a rapper is what the guy is.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or the lady, actually. Now he likes to be ma'am. Is he still ma'am now? Is he... I never got the full story on this fucking guy.
Yeah.
I thought that... At first, I thought it was like a transgender, so it's a lady now. But then I heard that he was like fluid or some shit.
Like a cross-dresser.
Exactly, I guess. One day you feel like this, one day you feel like that. Yeah, so that's what I heard, but I don't know what's true or not.
I don't know. Who gives a fuck about this guy?
Yeah, isn't
or this woman? But do you remember the axe to the face? Did we talk about this?
What?
The axe to the face tranny?
Oh, we on whoever watches this just thing on the YouTube channel here. Oh, that was the first story of last week. I think. Yeah. It was in Australia finally. I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I could just see Macho Man doing DMX's "Where the Hood at." Where the hood? Where the hood? Yeah. Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood? She's talking about a white hood. Is what she's talking about. I don't know. Yeah, the tranny with the axe apparently only getting 4 years in prison.
Only?
Yeah. Because they said that it was, well, what she's claiming is that it was a mental effect from the surgery of getting the penis cut off or some shit. That's why she went around and started axing people. But that guy's life is fucking ruined. She fucked up his face. I think his face is being held together by metal plates now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about something funny?
I'm very aggravated now.
So I found out when I was in New York, but nobody wanted to bring it up too much because it happened last minute, so we didn't know how to bring it up on the Kumia show. Or I think I found out the day after when I was in hot water. Ariana Grande released, I don't know if it was an album or a song called 7 Rings, and decided in order to commemorate it to get a Japanese tattoo on her hand. All right, so she went on, she's like, yo guys, look at my 7-ring tattoo on Instagram.
It means barbecue
and then
grill.
Japanese people start saying, that writes barbecue grill. And then she's like, oh, fuck. So she deleted the photo and then went to fix up the tattoo.
That made it worse.
And then showed and said, guys, I fixed the tattoo. And then Japanese people came out and said, that says tiny Japanese grill.
She probably went to some tattoo artist.
He's like, fuck this bitch.
Fuck this bro. Fucking
How amazing is that, though? Tiny barbecue grill. You fucking... Maybe she saw it. She's like, what's that say? It looks delicious. Yeah, that's because... Don't even tell me. It probably means 7 rings. Just put it on me. Fucking hand tattoos. Get out of here, you clown. It's that Pete Davidson dick. Drove her crazy.
You think so?
Probably. I don't know what the fuck. Dude, you're getting a hand tattoo of tiny barbecue grill, and then they fix it to...
no, barbecue grill and then tiny barbecue
tiny
grill.
Japanese grill or whatever. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Can't we all agree that is goddamn hilarious? Am I bad for making fun of this?
Oh, she apparently made a song that stole Soulja Boy's swag.
I don't know what that means.
Like, you know the song where he goes, this right here, where he sounds like an asthmatic? And
no.
Is my swag.
Not only the Koreans probably like it. Not only do I not know that song, I'm pretty sure it's fucking garbage.
It is.
Yeah, there you go.
And then she released a song where they accused her of sort of jacking the swag from that song.
Jacking the swag.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she did jack his swag, but you know what he jacked? All of the fucking Nintendo games with his shitty console. You saw that shitty console? He came out with a bootleg console.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. He came out with a boot. You know those shitty consoles you get at like flea markets that have like 250 games or whatever,
Yeah.
the real games that they copied. He did that, and he thought he wasn't gonna get sued. He's like, yo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's like. People were telling him, hey, dude, you'll get sued for this. Nah, man, you think Soulja Boy ain't got no lawyers? Yo, I ain't getting fucking sued. And then he tweets the day later, look, we had to stop selling this product because we got sued. It's so stupid.
What a clown.
Yeah. And the bootleg console was more expensive than the Chinese knockoffs. So stupid. It's something you could buy at a flea market, but idiots bought that console. He's like, yo, I'm supporting Soulja Boy's new console. It's not his console. He just took other people's games, and apparently they don't even work well. I saw reviews online.
Really?
It's a shitty console. Yeah, it's because it's those stupid emulators.
But wait, he somehow managed to sell it still?
He sold it on his website, and then he had to take it down because Nintendo doesn't fuck around. Dude, Nintendo used to go after people who would Let's Play on YouTube their games.
Really?
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't fuck around with that shit. Nintendo, and I think at one point Konami was very hard with people bootlegging or Let's Playing on YouTube.
Well, because that's fucked up, bro. You're
promoting the game if you're Let's Playing. Like,
well,
you know what I mean? Like, if you're watching the game on YouTube and you're like, oh, this looks fun, this guy's having a good time,
and you buy it,
and you're more likely to buy it because you're seeing it there.
Yeah.
They're not letting you play the game for free. You're watching them play, and you're like, okay, I want some of this too.
Yeah. Like I was watching. The only reason I would buy a Switch It's for that Zelda game, the open world Zelda game.
I heard it's good.
I heard it's really good, and I've been watching videos. I'm like, man, that looks like fun.
Well, I mean, it probably is fun.
It looks a little childish for me. I'm used to like gory shit. You know?
No, you're not, because I told you to get Resident Evil 2, and you still haven't gotten it.
I will get it.
And that game, Resident Evil 2, this remake, guys, if you're on the, actually, it's not just on the PlayStation. That game is worth your fucking money. God damn, did they do good? Fuck, they did good. I'm
Do
very
they have
impressed.
it in physical copy?
Of course they have it in
At Best Buy? Okay, I'm gonna go buy it at Best Buy.
Oh my God, what a good game. I got it digital, so I don't have to switch discs. Really, really good game, the Resident Evil. I really, really liked it. Yeah, Poseidon's rap name. Notorious Ray, the notorious rental agreement expert. I like this.
Oh my God.
Notorious Ray. I like it. Nintendo took down this fan-made Pokemon game, Pokemon Uranium, but it's up on the game site again. Maybe Nintendo let it go. Can you explain what that is a bit, A2 Bertus, or do you know about this?
I had seen ads for a game. Okay. They called it it was called something else, and then you pressed play on the video, and it was literally fucking Pokemon.
I don't think he's talking about the same thing.
No?
I mean, you didn't say that it's. I mean, he's talking about a game called Pokemon Uranus.
You mean Uranium?
Same difference.
Oh, that was.
I know that there's some fan-made shit.
I know what that is. Yeah.
Do you really know what it is, or are you lying to us again? Because I have no clue what it is, but Bert is clear.
It's a fan-made game. It's based on the Pokemon series. Yeah.
Is it good?
It was in development for 9 years and used the RPG.
9 years?
Yeah. The game adds 150 new fan-made species of Pokemon along with a new region. Similar to the official games, Uranium contains both online trading and online battling.
9 years? Jesus, fuck.
It's probably just some dude in his basement. That's why.
The team. Pokemon Uranus? Exactly. I like that. It's like the team that made this, he's the team. And his mother who got him the fish sticks. He's the team.
This is interesting, though.
It is. I'm always proud of people doing shit on their own. I like that stuff. I like when people try to do their own shit. I can appreciate the effort. That's what we did here. Look at this. This is all on our own. So, back to the game thing. So, Resident Evil 2. If you're going to play a fucking game right now, this is the game to play. If this goes on sale anytime soon, I'm telling you guys, buy that shit. If you play video games, right? Such a fucking good game. I've had it. It's been out a week, I think. Now maybe it's going to be on its second week now. And I had to go to New York, right? But I've beaten it 3 times already.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because there's 2 characters and there's like A, B scenarios for each. So I've done the Leon A scenario, the Claire B, the Claire A, and now I would like to do the Leon B scenario to get it over with. Point is, you don't have to replay it all the time. If you want the real ending, you just play Leon A and Claire B, and that's how you get the real ending at the end of it.
Interesting.
It's always been like that. But dude, that game is so much fun. It's creepy. Especially the B scenarios are way harder. That motherfucking tyrant, the Mr. X guy that chases you with his black trench coat. Dude, you know how stressful it is when you're trying to solve a fucking puzzle and you do footsteps and then this fucking guy shows up?
Oh, bro, I would have an anxiety attack.
That's what it does. It makes
my
you anxious.
God.
But it's so much fun.
And what, he just punches you and kills you?
Oh, he grabs you. He could do all kinds of... He does this jumping move. But it's so scary to run away from. It's creepy. It's fun. Because I haven't had that feeling in a long time because you're not a kid anymore, so shit doesn't scare you as much. But this is because it makes you anxious because you're trying to do something and you have somebody who's fucking with you. And he doesn't give a fuck. He'll even hit zombies. He'll punch them too. Like, get the fuck out of the way. It's crazy.
You know what used to creep me out in video games? Is if in a game there was swimming.
Yeah. Homer is shouting out to Cosmo in the background. Homer, you fucking been in this studio. You already know that it's Homer. Shout out to Homer. You shout out to Cosmo Kramer. You know Kramer's there.
What used to freak me out in video games, bro, was if there was like water.
Yeah.
Like shit in the water just used to get me so anxious. Like if it was sharks or some kind of creature, it would just, when you were swimming, it would just, I don't know why, but in the water it would just get me so anxious. I'm like,
because you're a pussy, as science refers to you.
Go fuck yourself.
Does water stuff scare you?
Huh?
When you're in the water at a pool, do you have a mental fear that something might grab your feet and pull you under?
No, as a kid, because I remember when I was a kid, I watched Jaws, but I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
So it terrified me, that movie. So after when I was like, now I'm over it. But when I was a kid, bro, I used to be scared shitless of pools, anything with water.
Because of sharks and shit.
Yeah.
Only sharks.
Only sharks.
So you were scared of sharks in a pool. You were always a retarded kid.
Yeah. Well, sharks in anything, any water.
But why
in
would there be
video
sharks
games.
in a pool? Like, how big is it? You could see if somebody sneaks a shark into the pool.
Like a baby shark.
Nothing to see here, boys. It's a shark. But you know what? You say this. But
It was just an irrational fear.
yeah, we all have irrational fears. That's called thalassophobia. Yeah, it is. It's fear of the.
But
well,
Jaws created this.
You know what I don't like? So the beach is beautiful, right? I like being
Yeah.
at the like clear water beach, but I prefer pools over beaches for one thing. I don't like stepping on stuff under the water in a beach, and I don't know what it is. Like, you feel stuff on your feet.
Yeah.
Fucking bugs me, scares the shit out of me because I don't know what it is. Is it a crab? Is it a sea urchin? Is it a ghost? I don't know what it is.
A ghost.
Well, whatever, Poseidon. So it's I don't like that shit.
I don't like beaches in like South America, like places where there could be sharks.
You don't like Latinos?
No, because I can't go out and swim. Like in Greece, there's no sharks,
Well, yeah, okay.
right? So you could go out and swim, no problem. You look down, you got the goggles. The water's so clear, you see everything. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like when I was in Chios, I would there was a beach, which basically the beach was created by blowing out a mountain.
Just blowing on
Yeah.
mountains.
No, they blew out the mountain because they had to create a road, and it created a beach at the same time.
So they were blowing each other on a mountain.
No, they put dynamite in the mountain, and they exploded the mountain. And
Is this sexual
to
reference?
make a road? No, to make a road, and it created a beach, beautiful beach, by the way.
Right.
So like that beach, I remember like I would go and I would swim out all the time with like goggles and shit. And I would go like super far. I loved it.
They're all fucking around the chat with the shark. Yeah, a needle. You step on a needle if you're in the UK.
A what?
It's like a syringe. I don't like stepping on shit that I can't see.
Yeah.
It fucks with me. I don't like that stuff. So the beach, like, I like it when it's clear and it looks nice, but that always, when I touch on, like, I don't know what it is.
That's why
I
you
feel
wear
like something
those-
might grab me or pinch me or some shit.
That's why you wear those beach shoes.
I don't want to, like, that's how you become a tool.
Yeah. Ah, well.
What? No sharks in Greece? No lawyers? There's no. All the sharks in Greece are in parliament.
Yeah.
They're all involved in politics. Yeah, I don't like. I've had my fear of the water. My fear of the water has always been that is just if there's something under there.
Yeah.
But you know how you always have like the worst death imaginable. For me, what I always thought was the worst way to die was not being able to breathe,
Yeah, drowning.
or any way that you can't breathe.
Yeah.
If some, yeah.
Yo, I used to be terrified of lakes, bro.
Yeah, lakes are scary, especially after you watch Friday the 13th as a child.
Yo,
you
not
don't want
just
to go to
that-
no fucking lake.
Not just that, because you can't see.
Hey, why do white people swim in lakes?
Yeah, bro, what the fuck is that weird shit?
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I was a kid, I went to this camp, bro, and we went canoeing, bro, and the whole time I was shaking, bro. Like, I hated it. I couldn't see.
Why they wouldn't let you in the canoe? You had to swim behind it.
I was in the canoe, but like, cause like, I mean, I was used to Greece, where you look at the water and you see right through. It's clear,
Yeah.
right? And this, you would look at the water, but it was just black. So I was terrified. I was like, why is?
Imagine if just Jason would pop up.
Yes, I was like, why is the water black? Why can I not see? What?
Nothing. I've had too many dreams that I'm at the bottom of the ocean and sharks circling above me. You see, Beardus, you too, you're scared of sharks. I don't know. Animals don't scare me. I never thought of a shark fear, but I am scared of not being able to breathe underwater. The losing my breath is what scares the shit out of me. I don't know why.
It's the fact that I can't see what's there. It could be anything at any moment.
Well, you can't see what's there. It could be anything. But what if it's something you like? What if it's something cool?
Like a mermaid.
Well, if that's what. What if it's Ariel the mermaid?
I'd fuck her.
How you gonna fuck her?
I don't know. In the mouth.
So she blows you, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
But against her will?
No.
That you described a fish rape.
No, not against her will.
It's gonna be against her will.
But if she offered, I would say.
She wouldn't offer.
Then I wouldn't. I wouldn't face fuck her then.
That's reasonable. This fucking guy. I think, who was it in New York? People were asking about you in New York.
Who?
I'm trying to think. Well, everybody says hi,
Oh, hello.
for the record. I don't know what you're telling them hi.
I don't know.
Everyone back at Compound
Oh.
Media says hi.
I say hi back.
And yeah, that's it. They enjoyed you. Some people are happy to come up and see you. when Comedians the Compound happens.
Oh, nice.
You're quite the character, Poseidon. Quite the caricature. So yeah, there was that. I forgot to tell you. What else happened in New York? Oh, I showed E-Rock how to use a Elgato Stream Deck. He just got one today. Actually, it arrived. He mailed it and he bought one. I told him how good it is. Like anybody who wants to do any of the shit we do now, or even video editing, or basically anything to make it quicker, like a macro keypad, the Elgato Stream Deck is the fucking way to go. So I was showing E-Rock like how I use it because I had my laptop with me. So I was showing him how I use it and how it works. Like, oh, what the fuck? I want one of these.
Blew him away, huh?
Yeah, it was Friday. He went and ordered it on Amazon. I guess he's got the Prime, and it just got there today. So he's gonna learn how to. Yeah.
But it's a cool little
You know what? Homer just ripped you in the chat.
What did he say?
He says you're afraid of the lakes and sharks. He goes, "What a fucking faggot guard the sea." Yeah. And you did. And what did you do with Homer last night?
Went to this bar.
Oh. A gay bar.
An Igloo Fest.
Excuse me, is that what they call it nowadays?
No.
It used to be called a sausage fest.
We went to Igloo Fest.
Sausage fest is the term.
Igloo Fest? Go fuck yourself. And then went to this place called Pelicano.
Bertus remembers. It's the notorious LIMP, notorious limp. He knows. He knows.
What's the notorious limp?
It was you when you couldn't get your penis up.
That happened once.
Vince is hilarious. All right, Vince. All right. Poseidon, tell us about the gay bar you visited last night.
What did Vince say?
He says that he wants to know more about the gay bar you attended last night.
It was not a gay bar.
Are you sure?
100%.
Was it not a gay bar, but then you walked in and it turned into a gay bar?
No.
You sure?
No.
I think that's
it was
how
just
that
a
works.
regular bar.
This is a regular bar.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Nothing.
So why is Homer attacking you right now?
Weed. I don't know.
Why?
He's being a fag.
Are you going to go after him as soon as this live stream is over? You're going to go over to his house and attack him?
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
I know where you live, bro.
Yeah, of course. Poseidon doxes you. It's like, I'm sending everybody after you. The Blue Oyster? Yeah, was it the Blue Oyster? Is that where you were?
Pelicano.
I don't know this place.
It's a nice place. It's a nice
called
little
Pelicano.
It's basically, I like the design. It's cool. First of all, there's no coat check. I hate places with coat check. And that they charge you.
For coat check?
Yeah. It's like it's winter. Like, go fuck yourself, you know?
But that's why they have coat check. So not everybody's wearing a fucking winter jacket in the club and you can't move.
I know. But like this place, you walk in, there's a coat hanger there. You just pull your coat. That's it. You're good. And I liked it because like there was a water theme to it. So
Homer says that it was a pool bar.
Yeah.
And that this girl loved your name. She was impressed by the name Poseidon.
Yeah.
But she turned out to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
That's a story you didn't tell us.
I was very upset.
She was very hot?
Yeah.
You fell in love with her?
God.
And then what happened? You went up to her, you're like, hey, let's date?
No, we just started talking.
So she thought that you were a butch lesbian.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
I think that's what happened. No. She thought you were Rosie O'Donnell. You're like, this is my first celebrity sighting.
Fuck yourself, bro, you piece of shit.
She's like, oh my God, I'm going to fuck a celebrity. I'm a man.
But she was tight.
She was hot, eh?
She was tight.
You sure? Maybe she lied about being a lesbian so you could get away from her.
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
So then how do you know she was a lesbian?
Homer told me.
Marvin's like, Poseidon meets a lot of lesbians at bars. Homer told you.
Yeah.
So how does Homer know?
I don't know.
Interesting. What made you like her so much? Describe her to the people at home. What was so special about this broad?
She was fucking hot. She was wearing these black jeans.
All right. Jeans. Okay, we got it. What else?
Like this top that like cut out at the back. It was very sexy.
Oh, all right. Nice. I like where this is going. Okay. What else?
That's it. She was cute.
Outline of her penis on the front of her pants.
She didn't have a penis, bro.
Oh, all right. Well, something to work on.
Yeah, she was just a good-looking girl, bro.
Okay, and you spoke with her a bit?
Yeah.
Did you approach her? How did the conversation start? Did you walk up and be like, hey, I saw you standing over there.
No.
You ever been sexually harassed by a fat man at a bar?
I think one of her friends introduced me or something and whatever. We just started talking for a bit. Nothing.
You guys had friends in common?
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Well, what happened? Like, hi, oh my God, Samantha, this is Poseidon. And then she's like, Poseidon. How did it happen? Tell us.
Why you gotta make fun of me for everything?
I'm asking how it happened.
Why? Everything I do in my life,
yeah?
bro, you gotta make fun of me, bro.
Because I am bullying you.
Bro, I'm thickening
your skin so that society can't kill you. You will be a warrior.
I'm unkillable.
No, that's not true. Only cockroaches are unkillable, sir. Now go on. How did this happen? How did you meet her?
Are you saying that I'm not a cockroach?
Exactly.
How do you know this? What if I identify as a cockroach?
Listen, Fag, just tell us the fucking story.
So she just introduced me. We talked for a bit, and that.
He's very bad at telling stories. I don't know why, guys. He's very bad.
Because it went nowhere. There's no point of saying.
He's underplaying the story. He was introduced as Poseidon, and she freaked out at his name. Why are you underplaying the story? Why do we have a guy in the fucking chat doing a better job at telling us the fucking story than you? You got a goddamn microphone, and you got a fucking SM7B. You got a fucking $500 microphone in front of your fucking face, and you can't tell the goddamn story. Tell the fucking story.
We talked. I introduced myself as Poseidon. And I told her, and then she goes, just Poseidon. I'm like, Adonis also. And she's like, oh, wow. So I'm like, I got 2 Greek god names. I go, the god of love and the god of the seas. And she's like, wow, no. And then...
and she's like, wow, I've never felt so dry talking about water. Wow, my vagina just closed.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow, I think I'm gay now. How do you exist? I'm sorry. Did you feel like you had a chance until you found out she was gay?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Maybe it's because you overdid it.
Do you think so?
This is how I imagine.
I do tend to overdo it.
Yeah.
I overdo, but I'm so extra with everything.
Yeah, I think it was one of those cases where it's like, oh my gosh, you got excited with your name, and then you turned all red, and you're like, yes.
I didn't turn red.
I'm the god of love.
I don't act like that. I don't act like that.
I'm the god of love and water, and
it went probably more like so. Yeah, Adonis Poseidon, you know, like that, not like a fucking.
No, I see you when you get all red, when you get nervous. I see you. I could see it right now. I could think about you turning all red, and you're like, yeah, it's Adonis and Poseidon. Like, I don't want to brag or anything, but you know, my mother hates me, and so yeah. You ever been with a man that can't get an erection right away? Like, it doesn't happen anymore, but I just thought I should share. Oh my god, am I oversharing? Blue Chew sponsors my podcast. Oh fuck, shit, I shouldn't say that. Demi Lardner was funny, but then she met Poseidon in a bar. Yeah, that's what happened. It was Poseidon met her in a bar. She's like, fuck this.
Who's Demi Lardner?
She's that garbage you saw in the Discord that Marvin was sharing.
Blonde
goblin? The short-haired goblin, yeah.
Yeah.
Poseidon turned it into a gay bar, but not how you think. Yeah, exactly. It became a lesbian bar since Poseidon walked in. Rosie's here! Yes, Poseidon. Anyways, yeah, you probably overdid it. You made it weird.
Yeah.
Marvin is reminding you that you're a Turkish cockroach. It doesn't matter, Poseidon. You win some, you lose some. Now you know. I wonder if you could rectify the situation, though. I don't know if Homer knows these people. Like, maybe you have a second chance with her.
No, but she's actually a lesbian.
I don't think she is.
Yeah?
I don't think she is.
No?
I think it was an excuse to get away from your perverse
She didn't tell
stare.
me. She didn't tell me, by the way. It wasn't her.
Who told you?
Homer.
Is Homer to be trusted? Can you trust Homer?
Of course.
I don't know if you can.
You think so?
Because you know why?
Why?
He might be just looking out for her.
But he knows me better.
Oh no,
than her.
he says for once you didn't fuck up. She was an actual lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Tom's like, did she give you a number such as 555-1234? Maybe
it's not working. Why isn't the number working?
Oh, imagine she actually tries to rent a car from you one day, but then you're just mean. You're like, fuck you. You turn me down, I'm gonna treat you like these low budget Chinese.
No, it never went.
I'm gonna give you the Chinese discount.
It never went anywhere. I just went up to Homer. I was like, yo, she's fucking mad cute, and he was like, yo, she's
coincidentally she just turned gay. As soon as you said that, she's like, nah, it's okay. At least you tried. What happened? Did it ruin your night after? Did you stop trying with everyone else because you're like, my life is over?
No,
I was so in love, and then god damn it,
fucking guy, right, cat.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
And women.
And no upgrade for you. Yeah, exactly.
But what was weird about last night, I had a gay man following me around everywhere at that bar.
He tried with another girl. Oh, shit. But she had a boyfriend.
You are tearing me apart.
He tried, though.
Yeah.
She told you, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Here's my question. What did you say that she's like, okay, that's over the line. I have to let you know that I have a boyfriend.
I just said hi.
There's no way that's what you said. You said hi, and she's like, I have a fucking boyfriend. How creepy are you? Hi. Hi.
I probably went up to her like this.
Homer says he's leaving, and you should call him after.
He's leaving?
He's leaving the chat.
Oh, okay.
So what did you say to her that she had to remind you that she has a boyfriend? Or at least let you know that she has a boyfriend?
Man, I don't remember.
How dare you talk to me like...
What did you tell her? I'm so curious. Hi, my name is Poseidon. I came here looking for sex. I have a boyfriend, sir. Jesus.
No, I don't think it was her that told me she had a boyfriend. I think it was one of her friends that told me she has a boyfriend or some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Her friend's like, please get away from her. She has a boyfriend. And by boyfriend, I mean you're disgusting.
I don't know. But what was weird, there was a fucking gay dude that was following me around all night.
That's not weird.
It was
Didn't
creepy.
you say that you're a sexy man and that you take care of yourself? So why wouldn't someone who's attracted to men like that about you? Plus, you're big and strong.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it made me uncomfortable throughout the night.
Did it make you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Now you see how the girls felt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see? The shoe was in their foot. Now you got to see what they feel when you're creeping out behind them.
I don't follow
breathing
women around,
with your
though.
mouth. Yeah, I've seen you. You know what you do that's weird? The mouth breathing. Whenever you get like anxious, turned on, or whatever, and you're focused on something, your face, it's like it drops. Like you don't control your face anymore. You do this.
There's no way.
Yeah, you do
There's
that.
no way.
And you know what? Hold on. What I'm gonna do for the viewers at home, because I love these guys. I'm gonna go to solo
That's
cam.
embarrassing.
This is what he does. His face, he loses control. And it just stops, and it goes down. He breathes. He goes.
There's no way I do that.
Yeah,
There's
and it's creepy. I laugh at it, right? But you're not trying to have sex with me, so I don't care. But it makes it weird on them.
Really? How do I control that? How do I not do that?
I don't know. Don't fucking do that. How do I not? Just don't fucking do that. That's how you control it, stupid. Don't fucking do it. Yeah, that's what happens.
Are you
weird.
serious?
Yeah.
Can you take a video of me next time?
What? Ooh, what is that? That's a crazy truck.
Yeah.
Can I take a video of you next time? If you see me with my phone, you're gonna stop doing it. But you always it's you know how some people have like resting bitch face.
Yeah.
When they're not
I have
controlling their face.
resting creep face.
You just have a creepy face. And in general, no, hold on. But when you're laughing, when you're smiling, you look like a funny guy. Like, he's a fun guy. But the second you're not, and you're thinking, and you're looking at someone, you forget that you still exist. Like you act when you're in social situations, like you're watching a movie. When you're not part of it, you feel like they can't see you, but we can still see you. So you end up doing this a lot.
There's no way.
Yeah.
That bad?
You do all that. Even for those of you who watch
I'm
not just the
cringing.
shots, but 2 drink minimum as full, you'll notice that a lot of times I cut to his camera just to show his reactions because the faces he makes. I do that a lot.
I'm cringing.
A lot of the edits include your face, and people love that shit.
I'm cringing at myself.
Resting tard face. Drown him. Drown him under questions, yeah. All right, let's see. When you were telling him
Why
about
do
it.
I
Yeah,
do
he
that?
was doing that face when you were telling him about it, yeah.
How do I not do that? How do I stop that? How do I stop doing that? No, seriously.
You have to be conscious of it, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, you have to be conscious. You have to,
Oh, now I'm going to be super conscious about it now that you told me.
hopefully, and then you'll stop doing it, and then it'll become second nature for you to not do it anymore. But because everybody has a resting face, right?
Yeah.
And like my resting face is mean, apparently. And then I start.
It is actually.
It is. You
Actually, when I see your resting face, it looks like you're angry at someone,
Yeah.
like you want to kill someone.
Which is the best because then you start talking to me like, oh, this guy fucking doesn't give a shit. This guy's laughing at everything. Yeah, so my resting face it looks mean. It looks angry.
Yeah.
Which is the fucking opposite of what I'm actually thinking most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time I'm thinking, fuck, what am I going to eat next? Like, I'm hungry.
Actually, I'm very fucking hungry. Now that you said that, my stomach.
Yeah,
just
now that I
growled.
said it, now that it's not because you're perpetually hungry.
Well, now
for life.
because it made me think about it.
Point is, everybody has a resting face of some sort.
And mine is creepy.
Yours is fucking super creepy. You even breathe. You change your breathing pattern.
How does that happen? That doesn't make sense.
It sounds like you're fucking jerking off all the time. It's weird. So you have that for resting face. So that's something you could work on. That'll help you with the ladies.
You know what I think will help? If I stop watching porn.
Different subject, but it would help.
You know what?
In some respect.
I've caught myself breathing like that when I watch porn.
Because again, you're thinking, you're closing yourself off. Nobody's around you, and you go into rest mode. It's just you alone.
Yeah.
That's the same. The face you make when you watch porn is the same face you make when you're focused on someone, like at a club, a girl that you like. That's why I'm telling you it's creepy and girls get creeped out by you. It's not because you're always like, oh, is it because I'm fat? No, it's because you're breathing from your mouth, staring at them as if they can't see you. Like you're looking at them like you don't know they could see you. Like you're a fucking ostrich. You're like, and they're like, yo, why is that fucking walrus staring
Well, they can't hear the breathing. There's music.
Yeah, but that's weird when your mouth, because your mouth, your mouth is open. You become a mouth breather. It's fucking strange.
Oh man, that's I'm cringing at myself.
Yeah, Poseidon is CPU bound.
What's CPU bound?
Your CPU is locking up. You can't maintain a face and think at the same time. Yeah. It's the lion sees the gazelle face. No, it's more of the gazelle sees the lion face. Like, oh fuck. Yeah. You didn't know that you have I've already mentioned to you that you have a resting.
I know, but you never described it in such with the heavy breathing. You just said, "Bro, you're creepy. Stop it."
Yeah.
And then I kind of like snap out of it. I'm like, "Am I?"
Yeah.
Being
Sometimes
creepy?
I had to tell him when we're out, like, "You're being creepy. Just stop." And he doesn't know. He's like, "I'm not fucking creepy." Yeah, you need some help doing that.
So from now on, I'm just gonna be like this,
That's very creepy. That's weird.
or just like this.
Why do you have to make a face? Why can't you just be normal? Why can't you smile?
Because I gotta focus on the face. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose focus, and I'm just gonna go
You know
back to
what?
this.
Yeah. Bro, I was so creepy last week, guys. This is my new resting face. Nothing creepy here. You fucking look like a goddamn pedophile. What are you doing? Don't do that shit.
Okay, wait. I gotta change my resting face.
That's it. You're doing it now too. Just that your mouth is closed, but you're doing the same face. That fucking you look like a gorilla.
But that's my
With
face.
your
What do you
giant
want me to
lips.
do?
No, but look now. Now you're smiling. There's some life in your face. You look like a nosy neighbor.
Yeah, calling the cops.
Yeah. You're like, yes, officer. I want to report a crime. What's a crime, man? There's a black guy outside. What is he doing? He's black.
I look
Like that's what you look like. You look like one of those people.
I look like that meme there of the black
Yeah,
guy
the
on
lady. That's
phone.
what you look like. You're like, I'm upset because their skin is dark. Arrest him. Ma'am, that's not how it works. it's 2019, ma'am. I don't know what year it is. I don't need you to tell me what year it
Did
is.
you
sir.
say ma'am?
Yeah.
I'm a ma'am all of a sudden?
I was talking about the meme. And oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
He's offended. He's like, I'm a ma'am.
I'm a sir.
I'm a lady.
I'm a sir.
I'm a lady, sir. Fucking guy.
Oh, God.
So what?
So what do I do? Do I just smile the whole time? You know what I do?
Don't be weird. I don't know.
Sometimes-
Don't be weird. Just don't be weird. What do you want me to fucking tell you? Don't be weird. Yeah, Poseidon has a good smile face. Go with it, right? Ray says the same thing.
So
when
do
you
I just smile the whole time?
Yeah, but you can't overdo it because then that's creepy. Like,
Yeah,
I get to meet
exactly.
you.
You
No.
know what? You know what I do?
I used to have a creepy face. So glad that's over with. Just be normal. Try basically if your face has emotion, expression, not rape, anything else, it'll feel good. It'll look normal. It's like what Marvin said. It's kind of like you just stop at some point. You're like, dun, dun, dun. And that's what makes it weird.
Well, no, because like if I smile about something, if I'm laughing, having a good time, but then the joke is over, whatever.
But then when the joke is over, why do you automatically become a sad rapist? Is the question? Because look, this is
No,
you.
I just go back into
hold on. No, this is you. And it's fucking weird, bro.
I don't know why that happens. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's probably because you're just unaware,
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyways.
and you have like the rape gene inside. Like,
No, I
you're,
don't.
like,
Stop it. Stop.
You sure?
Yes, 100%.
You don't have the rape gene.
I've never had an urge to rape somebody.
Really?
Yes.
Could have fooled us.
Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
I like it. Like, I've never had the urge to rape anyone until now.
But you know what I do sometimes? Sometimes, like, because I know I have a bit of that face, I'll pull out my phone and just scroll.
That's fine too. It's a dark room and there's a white light shining on your face. That's good. That helps too. Yeah, that's it. It's creepy. By the way, guys, let me complain a second about UPS. So today I was supposed to try something new with y'all on the solo cam. I was gonna try green screen behind me and do green screen related shit so we can fuck around. Like I said, every week we want to try something new. You guys are fucking the funnest bunch. So who am I going to try it with but you guys? However, while I was in New York, I was told that my goddamn green screen would arrive. And it's been in town since Thursday. And then Friday morning, when it was supposed to be out for delivery, they said severe weather warning is causing delays. I'm in the city, motherfucker. There was no severe weather in the Friday morning.
No, there wasn't.
It
was just cold.
Yeah. Who you lying to, UPS?
It was just, they not deliver your package just because it was cold?
Yeah.
But is that not their job?
Yes, sir. Not only is it their job, but then I tried calling them and they said, "Oh, we're closed for the weekend. Try again Monday." Suck a dick.
But you have Prime, no?
Huh?
You have Prime.
What do you mean Prime?
Amazon Prime.
It wasn't from Amazon. I had to get the Elgato.
Okay.
I got it from Corsair's website, just like I got the cam link from their website. And I want to get these fucking lights. I want to get these goddamn key lights, but they're all sold out. If they knew what was good for them, me being this brand new stream virgin, right? I'm new at this thing. They would give me some fucking key lights. I already spent so much money, you cocksuckers. I got 2 stream decks. I got, throw me a fucking key light. Spending all my money on this goddamn nonsense just so people could have fun. just so people could laugh. Normally, it's the other way around. You spend your money to laugh. I'm spending my money so you can laugh. But yeah, so fucking UPS is like severe weather conditions have delayed your package. What are you fucking talking about? I live in the same city that the package was in.
It was just cold, bro. The UPS driver was cold. He didn't have the proper mittens.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid. I don't know why they fuck with people like that. It fucking bothers me. Let's see here. What did we miss? It's like someone bred a fish mouth feminist with June from Honey Boo Boo.
What?
Kind of, yeah, because the chubby. My resting face looks like a murderer. Yeah, Bertus, me too. I look, my resting face, I look angry. I look mean. Yeah. You're like, oh, don't talk to this guy. When in reality, never mean. Check your phone, P. Oh, I got some emails here. Those are all hockey-related stats. That face. Oh, shit. So I think Homer just sent me a photo of you doing that face.
What?
No, this is a nice face.
Let me see.
No, this is fine. This is you smoking. You look okay. No, it's not this face, Homer. The face he makes is fucking... no, it's just you smoking.
No, but I want to see it. Do I look good?
You'll see it after.
Okay.
Advertisers. No, I don't want you to advertise on my podcast. Nope. No, I don't want any fucking advertisers I don't know on my goddamn podcast. We're going to keep this shit our own. We don't got to bring in strangers. Bobo works for UPS. Yes, Bobo does, Marvin. Fucking UPS. Bobo. He's a scholar in New York. Bobo. He's a...
Bobo.
Yeah. He's a New York City phenomenon. He's a scholar.
Really?
A university professor, yeah.
The same way I'm a mathematician?
No. He's a genius. You're a retard.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Essentially, they made an excuse, I guess, because they wanted to start the weekend early.
Yeah.
So hopefully deliver it tomorrow. That's what I want to do, Dig. I want to have some time. But at least if I get it tomorrow, I have some time in the week to test it out and fuck around with it because I don't know about this shit. I know that somebody just mentioned that PewDiePie, let's see. I'm pretty sure PewDiePie using Elgato. Yeah, and he also uses Elgato a Stream Deck like everyone else that streams. But yeah, I think he has one of those. That's why I got their green screen because it's compact. It's just like a log, and then you pick up the green screen behind you. You use it when you need it, and then put it out and hide it. I don't need shit hanging around here like a fucking sheet. Yeah. I need shit that's compact. So we're doing that. I don't know yet how I'm going to use it. Maybe for, especially if there's episodes or like Poseidon isn't here or something, I could tell news or whatever and just have them pop up behind me like a news anchor. Who the fuck knows? I don't know how I'm going to use it. But we're building something here. At least we have the studio and we can make it do cool shit. But it would have helped if UPS didn't fuck with me. But yeah, I didn't get it. It's not from Amazon. That's why the Amazon Prime thing, all that doesn't matter. It's not from Amazon. It's from the Corsair website. Because, again, like I said, Amazon was sold out on a lot of shit. And they were overpriced because there was resellers that were selling the same thing but for fucking $50-$60 more. Yeah. And the what's it called? The Corsair website doesn't charge tax.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't charge me tax twice. I think I bought 2 or 3 things from that. They haven't charged me tax.
You shouldn't be saying that. Because it's happened to me sometimes too.
Where they saw you talk about it on a stream and they charged you?
No, but I'm just saying.
Retards should be measured in Poseidon units. Bobo is 50 Poseidons. Lower number means closer to full retard.
Really?
What is it? 180 view from this. From what? I don't know what we're talking about. 180 view from this. I don't know what that means, Ray.
Or in degrees.
Explain.
Or should be Poseidon degrees.
No, it shouldn't be degrees. That's retarded. That's like a 20 Poseidons right there. Fucking retarded. So yeah, here's the thing. I want, like I said, that's what we want to do. We want to update you every week, do something cool, something different. Hopefully you guys like it. Go up. Go up. I don't know what the
Did you say glow up?
Go up, he says.
Oh.
I don't know, Ray. I don't know. They do. Lost in Space, 180 view. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Has a good smile. Go with it. I don't know. 7 degrees of retardation. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay. So, yeah. Hopefully, what I was saying is that Elgato and Corsair, what they should do is give me some free shit. But I don't think they will. Because I don't fucking do video games here. If I did video games, they'd be fucking nice to me.
We should do video games.
No, we shouldn't.
Why not?
1 kilotard. Yeah, I like that, Marvin.
1 kilotard?
Yeah.
What's a kilotard?
It's Poseidon units, but for this, but for Europeans.
Well, like it goes in gigabytes and then kilobytes and then megabytes.
Exactly, kilotards. So we should do gaming, is what you're saying. But how the fuck am I gonna set up for gaming in here? Don't do that. How am I gonna set up for gaming?
Well, you have a gaming laptop.
Okay.
On the TV.
How are you gonna see, man? That screen's not big enough to enjoy a fucking game on. Plus, what are people gonna watch? You playing a game and me yelling at you. That would be fun, though.
That could be entertaining.
Fun.
Yeah,
that could be entertaining. Yeah.
I could get you a good deal on a bigger TV.
You could get me a good deal on a big. What do you work at Best Buy now?
Bro, I know people.
Want to watch Poseidon complete an old-fashioned cardboard puzzle? Yeah, he's gonna eat it halfway through. I don't know how to fix it, but it's fucking delicious.
Well, I've completed cardboard puzzles and puzzles in the past.
You've completed less sentences than you have cardboard puzzles, bro. What are you talking about?
What?
What?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basel.
You're above freeway. It's great to see traffic shots. Oh, traffic shots. That's what you mean. I get what you're saying. Yeah. So initially, let me see what angle we're looking at right now. So initially, you see where that Darth Vader dressed up as, I guess, Napoleon is, that Alex had put in the studio, right on top. That's where the original traffic shot was. That's where it was a GoPro angle, and it was facing out. We took that one out. Right now, we're using that same GoPro actually for this angle, the other way. And the only reason why we don't have the traffic shots anymore was just because we didn't need that far away angle, right? Since Poseidon's always on the third chair. So we have 3 cameras already set up, and we never use the GoPro. I use the GoPro here, or if there's an extra person in the studio on 2 drink minimum, and we put the GoPro on the other side on top of where the camera that faces me normally is, and that goes to the 4th seat. But we might add another camera just to do the traffic shots, because somebody mentioned it in New York, too, at the studio, that they missed they started watching the old episodes again. And they like the sometimes E-Rock even said that he gets lost sometimes looking at the traffic. He likes looking at the traffic outside.
It's
fun.
It's a nice effect. I
and
like
sometimes there was accidents, and we were talking about it while it was happening.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's that's fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that too.
It's like a screensaver. You know, there's the effects and shit. You know, on your computer, it's the same thing, but with traffic. It's just cars going.
Insulting him while he's playing Fortnite like a little girl.
I hate Fortnite.
Good.
I tried it and I hated it instantly.
Yeah, like just cut in some stock traffic footage, just random accidents.
There's a helicopter crashing.
Well, we're gonna do something with a porn star soon with Poseidon. It's just that me and Mike are so busy now with all the shit that we're doing. But we have plans for Poseidon. Let the weather, like I said, wait till the weather shapes up. Like I told you guys in December, let it shape up. I know that our fucking winters last till goddamn May, but Poseidon's face is a screensaver. let the weather shape up, and we're gonna do a lot of stuff with Poseidon because we're pretty set up. We have the lav mic too. We can do a lot outdoors. Let it just get better because it's fucking minus go fuck yourself right now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unusable for us.
Minus go fuck yourself. You know what this winter is like? It's like that. It's like this year's winter is just storming in and out of the room. Always like, oh, and by the way, you know, it's like it forgot to say like, because December.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about this guy. I don't know. People ask me, where did you find him? Where? Oh, there we go. I'm in the middle. Where'd you find him?
You didn't find me. I found you.
You did find me like a dog, huh?
Yeah.
Where did I find you?
I find everything.
Where did I find you? Where'd you find me? No, you didn't. I inherited you from Legacy.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah, he unloaded. You're like a fucking shitty pet that nobody wanted.
I'm like a repetitive parrot.
What?
I'm like a repetitive parrot.
Can you stop repeating yourself?
I'm like a repetitive parrot.
What a story, Mark.
Wow.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
That's Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, that's Lil Bow Wow.
That's Lil Bow Wow right now.
I did not hit her.
She hit me.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I know.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Did you see the plate I sent you that said, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa"?
There was a license plate, that said "You're tearing me apart," and then he had on, it was tearing, and he had "You are," and then under Lisa, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa," whatever. Yeah, it's cute. How come you don't have a custom license plate? I'm surprised you don't have a Poseidon plate.
I want to. Should I get it?
You're asking me?
Or is it too cheesy? Or is it too weird?
I mean, you're synonymous with both those words.
What do you mean? What's synonymous?
Fuck you. Whether it's cheesy or weird, you do cheesy and weird shit. So why would that stop you?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want to have one?
Yeah, of course.
Would it make you happy?
Yeah.
So then why don't you get one?
Because I want to get a cool car first.
A cooler car?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like a nice sports car. And
What?
it says Poseidon.
The sports guys say Poseidon.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Because now it's going to be on a Honda Accord, you know? So it's kind of like, eh.
Oh, you still want the license plate to say Poseidon?
Yeah.
You just said I want a sports car that says Poseidon is what you just said.
No. Well, you know what I mean.
I don't. That's why I was confused. You're like, I don't
I
want
want
to get
the
a
plate to
license
say
plate.
Poseidon, but I want to put it on a nice car. I don't want to smack it on a Honda Accord is what I'm saying.
Let's see. The plate should say hookers for me. How many? We're only allowed 6 letters, huh? Or 7?
7.
7. So you got to figure out something with 7.
Poseidon, I would take out the O at the end. So it'd be Poseidon.
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 Yeah, that'll work. Poseidon.
Yeah.
Everybody can read it. POS for short. Yeah. You should just
Piece
put
of
PO.
shit. I am a piece of shit.
Poseidon is like a bed bug. Let's see.
What?
That's what it says.
I'm the complete opposite of a bed bug.
I was stretching. She walked into my space. I was stretching. She walked into my space. Let's see what we got here.
What? Who was what?
Okay, AFA990T plate PS Don. Yeah, if it's if you could do with 5 PSDON. Hookers for me. HKRS 4 ME. That would be funny. PSDON is the best one. But you could fit most of Poseidon anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
But PSDON would be good.
PS Dawn.
Yeah, or Piston.
Piston.
It took him a while, Marvin. It took him a while. He's like, why didn't you mention it was a holiday-themed license plate?
Speaking of being pissed on.
Yeah, gay for pay. What do you mean speaking of getting pissed on? You got pissed on?
No. I was watching a porn video, bro.
And here we go.
And I was really enjoying it.
Okay.
And then it cuts. And the dude's just pissing on the chick. And I was just like, what the
Was it an R. Kelly video?
No.
And what'd you do?
I changed the video.
So what was originally happening in the video?
Huh?
What was originally happening in the video?
She was getting fucked.
Okay.
And it cuts. And all of a sudden he's pissing on her.
Okay. Who were these people? What was the scenario?
Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. It's porn. I don't
Yeah,
watch
what
porn
was the scenario?
for the plot.
Well, what was it?
What do you mean?
Like, was it his wife? Was it in a hotel room? What was it? It was a school teacher? What was the scenario?
Well, I don't remember. I have no clue, bro.
Because maybe he needed to piss on her. Maybe she was stung by a jellyfish. Maybe he was a hero. Maybe you're here online right now attacking a goddamn hero that saved a woman's life.
Oh, speaking of jellyfish.
Yeah.
You know, I got stung once when I was in Cuba. When I was 19.
There's no way I would have known this. Who pissed on you?
No. So
who pissed on you after you were stung?
Nobody pissed on me, bro.
That's stupid.
So when I was 19, I went to Cuba with my ex-girlfriend, and she was my girlfriend at the time, and I was swimming and I had a bracelet, all right. And at some point I felt something like sting, you know. I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I thought my bracelet got caught in my hairs, and I get out of the water, my whole forearm just turns red, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I gotta jerk off right now. Before I lose this arm.
So I was like, what the fuck, you know?
Okay.
And then there was a Cuban dude that would serve drinks. I was walking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You're a local, right? You know this shit. He goes, oh, you got stung by a jellyfish.
Is that how they talk?
I guess.
Oh, you got stung by a jellyfish. Welcome to Cuba.
And I'm like, how do I get rid of this? And he goes, you have to piss on your arm.
You piss on your arm.
And I go to him, no, there must be another way. No, you have to piss on your arm.
There's another way. I piss on your arm.
No. And he goes, you have to piss on your arm. Like, what? He goes, no, right now you have to take out your dick and piss on your arm. I'm like, there's no other way? Or you go put vinegar? I'm like...
You should start with vinegar, bro.
So there is another way. You just wanted to see me piss on my arm. And he just started laughing.
That's
I was like,
funny.
you piece of shit.
Milton.
I liked him, though, because he was sneaky motherfucker.
When Milton was young, he told me they were at a beach and he got stung by a jellyfish. So in front of everybody, his dad whipped his dick out and started pissing on him just to be safe.
What?
Yeah.
Who started pissing on him?
Milton's dad. When he was young. He told me because he got scared. He's like, oh shit, I was stung, you know? So his dad pissed on him in front of everybody at the beach so that he doesn't get the thing. And then after he got pissed on, he's like, oh, I wasn't stung by a jellyfish. He just... Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's what he told me, yeah. Because his dad panics. He's like, don't worry, I got this. Whipped his dick out, pissed on him.
That's not true.
Yeah? What do you mean that's not true? Why is that bad? Your dad would have done the same thing if your dad thought you were stung by a jellyfish.
My dad wasn't around to do that.
Oh, that's sad.
Wait, that sounded so weird. That sounded so weird.
The only reason I didn't get to see my dad's dick, bro, is because he wasn't around. If he was around all the time. All cocks all the time. So crazy.
Oh, shit.
Piss on him. Let's see, the trip is where Poseidon got the inspiration for the Cuban pooncation years later. Oh, yeah, the pooncation. Yeah,
what's pooncation?
It's the vacation you did just for poon. When you went last time,
oh, yeah.
You just did a vacation for whores. It was like that.
Yeah.
That was a fun vacation.
Yeah.
Remember that video? That was a good video. I think I have it somewhere.
I have a video of me in a horse carriage.
I know. I played it. I had made an edit of your vacation.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I sent it to you.
Any Compound Media subscribers, anybody who saw that episode, great episode. Yeah. Let's see. I fake jellyfish things. Yeah, exactly. No me gusta. Full tart.
Full tart.
Full tart, not even half tart. So yeah, luckily, Poseidon, you didn't get pissed on yesterday. Yesterday, you got to go to Igloo Fest, which I think is the epitome of retardation. It is freezing out here, and they have a festival called the Igloo Fest, where people go out in the cold and then complain about how cold it is.
No, they won't complain. But you know what I like about the Igloo Fest?
Tell me.
It's psychotic.
Explain.
You got to be psychotic to do that.
No, you don't. You did it. You're not psychotic. You're just a retard.
Yeah.
And it's not psychotic because it is a little bit warmer since you're next to thousands of people outside.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's such a dumb, weird thing. Why do you want to be with a bunch of strangers outside for what? You got nothing better to do with your time. Why don't you go inside somewhere? Go to a bar or go, you know?
Yeah.
We're all here together.
Well, look, I had never done it. I was always curious about it.
You were curious about standing outside in the cold with strangers.
No, I just wanted to go to the event. I wanted to see what the event was like.
That's what I'm asking you. Homer tricked me into going years ago.
Yeah?
And I said, I'm fucking going home. This is the dumbest thing ever.
I can picture you in the middle just standing there like this. People bumping into you and you're just like shivering and you're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I was like, what is this stupidity? Homer's like, no, bro, see is good. I was like, there's nothing good about this place. Who is this guy? I don't even know this guy. Why are they next to me? Why is everybody around? No, that's
there's too many people.
Why is there a Ferris wheel? Get away from me. No.
There's too many people.
And it's also cold. It's just a lot of people outside in the cold being like, we're fucking bored.
I think that's what it is. It's just a bunch of people who are bored during the winter.
What's Netflix?
They actually had a sign that said, wow, you chose to come to the Igloo Fest instead of watching Netflix at home. Congratulations.
You're retards. I got frostbite on my penis because I don't like Netflix. It's so stupid. I'm not telling you to stay home and watch that. Do whatever you want, but like, go to a bar. Like, try some indoor activities when it's freezing outside. You dumb piece of shits. Because then for some fucking reason, when it's the summertime and it's nice out, they'll decide to go inside. Bro, it's a foam party. Bro, it's this party. It's inside. Bro, we're in this bar. You're fucking retards.
Well, there's also Beach Club.
Yeah, you're all retards. When it's fucking warm and you should be outside, they go inside, right? In the summer here in Montreal, they're such fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Because they're idiots. They're dumb.
You have Kleenex.
No, go to the bathroom. Hold on. Poseidon's going to the bathroom, so we'll go solo shot for a bit. All right. Can you open the fucking door?
Yeah, bro, it's just stretching.
Does not open the door. Does not. That's the Poseidon we deal with. So yeah, back here next time, hopefully there's a green screen and we get to do some shit on this. I don't know. I'm not bad at this whole live streaming thing, but I'm not too good at it either. Like, I just know how to do a normal radio show, like a normal just talk. I don't know how I'm going to be able to master the art of green screening. Though I don't assume it's hard. I don't think it's going to be very hard because I see retards doing it. So I think I'm going to be good. And I think it's pretty easy. I just adjust the chroma key. And then off that, I just decide what's going to be behind me. Like on the layer. It's like one layer under. And then the camera feed that you're seeing me is one layer over. So everything's in the back. I could do this shit. Let's see what's going on in the fucking chat here. Have you guys watched Letterkenny? You were great on Kumi's show. Oh, thank you, Matt. Yeah, of course. Letterkenny. They have K-Trev, one of my buddies. K-Trev, comedian, very very funny. He's on Letterkenny. Letterkenny is a fucking funny show. Let's see. Got to turn being cold into a festival. Yeah, they have to turn everything into a fucking festival. Green screen Poseidon into a zoo. See, that's the good thing about the green screen is we could fuck around like that, right? Wow. Let's see how I'm gonna use the green screen. It might just be used for solo shit or I don't know. K-Trev, Matt Horn's telling us K-Trevor Wilson's hilarious song. Do you ever watch Letterkenny? You should check out Letterkenny, Poseidon. It's a show.
Oh, okay.
But did you just freeze?
It's a show on what?
On TV. You can catch it on Crave.
Oh, yeah? Okay, because I have Crave.
It's called Letterkenny. It's a Canadian show. It's... K-Trev, you know K-Trev, you met him, K-Trev Wilson, comedian, he's big, he has a big beard. He talks like this.
I met him? When did I meet him?
You at the Comedy Nest, or at least you've seen him, I think, once.
No, nothing's coming to mind.
Okay. Anyways, he's fucking hilarious, and the show is really, really funny. I think you would like it. A lot of people like it. There's a lot of garbage Canadian TV, but there's some good shows. Like, that's a fun show to watch. Also, Trailer Park Boys has always been fucking hilarious. You ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Nope.
Poseidon? Why do I ask Poseidon? Like
I tried watching it. I couldn't watch it.
Poseidon, you ever eaten Caesar salad? Fuck no, bro. I never met any Italian royalty.
No, but Caesar salad. Speaking of Caesar salads, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to 6 Eastern. Another 20 minutes, Ray. That's it. Just 2 hours. And then y'all can get ready for the goddamn Super Bowl. Pitter patter. Yeah, you can all get ready for. Let's see. They should move Oktoberfest to now. That German beer needs to be almost frozen to mask the taste. Yeah, you know what? German beer, not that good. Not that good. Well,
I'm not a beer guy.
You're not a beer guy. You're also not a German guy. You don't like the Germans.
No, I don't like. Oh yeah, I really don't like them. But also don't like beer. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why people drink beer. Like.
There's some good beer. It depends.
I know,
but it depends how much you like the taste of beer. Like, I'll give you an example. Budweiser is garbage.
Yes.
It tastes like piss.
You know what piss tastes like?
Yeah. Budweiser.
You've been pissed on.
Yeah. No, I've been pissed in the mouth with Budweiser.
But yeah, like, it just bloats me.
Bloats you.
Yeah.
It's not the beer.
No, like I become really bloated.
Your homeboy, you've been bloated for years.
No, that's called fat. But this literally, like,
no, I agree with you. I know it bloats you. It's yeast. There's a lot of yeast in beer.
Yeah, man. Like, what?
There's light beer too. There's light beer. Like at Mitchell, like Mike knows all about beer.
The only beers that I enjoy is Mythos,
Greek beer.
Yeah, and what was that one? Fix.
Yeah, but even that I remember
because it has an orangey taste to it.
When was it? 2 years ago in Greece. I was with my girlfriend, and then she's the one who she's like, stop fucking drinking beer with every meal, because I was getting super bloated. I didn't feel good after at all, because I would have it with everything, because that's how I was used to. So I would have fucking Greek meals, fucking an entire chicken, this and that, like a Viking, and having the beer and drinking it, and then I was like, oh, I feel like garbage. She's like, yeah, it's because you keep drinking the fucking beer. She goes, it's too much, because you're already eating like a goddamn fucking savage.
I think my family tried to kill me with food when I was down in Greece.
At least they tried. They gave it a good go.
My aunt...
If there's one way to get you to eat poison, it would be with food.
My aunt would make me...
Would mate me. My aunt would mate me.
She would make me a 6-egg omelet. And I asked her, why do you make me a 6-egg omelet? It's too much. She goes, well, my husband eats 3, and you're double his size, so you must eat 6-egg omelets. Like, just the logic.
Well, that's, number one, that's a little retarded, yet... It makes a little sense, but it's still retarded. She's trying to make you... Let's see. And you have to go to Kitchener for it also. Ugh. Pantelis, I never see you drink on 2 drink minimum. Do you like bourbon? Not really. 2 drink minimum is also because it's fucking in the middle of the goddamn day. That's why I'm not normally drinking. Mike, it doesn't matter what time it is. Mike's drinking 24/7.
You know what you'd like?
I like coffee a lot. I'm a big coffee guy.
You would like whiskey.
I don't mind whiskey, but I'm not. I don't know.
You look like a whiskey guy.
Don't whiskey guy.
Because
you look like a 6-egg omelet kind of guy.
You know what?
And wait a second, you've had six egg omelets here.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
When?
What do you have? 5 egg omelets.
But that was
Big difference, bro. You used to tell me. I'm like, how much did you eat? No, bro, I had one omelet.
no.
How
Look,
many eggs?
my
5
normal
eggs.
my normal amount is 3. If I'm really hungry, I'll push it to 4. Sometimes it's really rare though, and if I haven't eaten in a whole day, like in the whole 24 hours, then I think I've only thrown in 5 eggs. I think maybe once.
I don't believe you. Neither does anyone on the street.
And it was too much. The 5 eggs. I felt like garbage after. I felt like puking. So imagine 6 eggs, bro.
He knows that 6 is more than 5, so that upsets him. So what happened, actually? Get back to that story. So they offered you a 6-egg omelet, and then what happened? You ate it?
Yeah, well, because I felt bad.
Was it delicious?
It was delicious.
So then what's
I
the
will
problem?
say it was delicious.
Why
but
would they try to kill you?
No. I
Was
started.
there rat poison in it?
No, because they kept feeding me, bro. They wouldn't
'cause-
stop feeding me.
Because look at you.
And now I know.
They were scared. They're like, we have to feed him before this guy fucking eats us. That's what they thought.
That's It was actually a really delicious.
They were
omelet.
protecting the family.
So I was eating. At some point, bro, I couldn't take it, bro. It was too much.
Okay.
Because it's not just omelet. Like she'll make it with mixed with potatoes, ham, like all kinds of cheeses.
All kinds, not just some kinds.
Yeah. Like she throws in all kinds of ingredients: vegetables, mushrooms, green peppers. Like it's like a huge omelet. It's a clusterfuck of omelet, you know.
Yes.
And it's delicious. It's
Okay.
amazing. But bro, after you eat half of it, you're just like. You're just eating, you know, and you're like, fuck, I can't take it anymore.
The story went nowhere. The story was about you eating an omelet.
Yeah. But you asked me.
No, you brought it up. You said you made it sound like there's a intriguing story about people trying to poison you, and the whole story was, bro, I ate, bro. Then you know what else I did? I ate, and then, bro, they gave me food. Then I ate. The fuck? Why would you think that's interesting? What a clown! You want to hear an interesting story, bro? Sure. I had an omelet, bro. And then you're not gonna believe this, bro. I had an omelet, bro. And pancakes and then an omelet, bro. I gotta get my own TV show. Clown. You clown ass motherfucker.
I don't know why I found that interesting.
Because you just love talking about eating. You're like, to me it was interesting. I don't know why I felt so good. You fucking clown. And then you wonder why people get mad at you.
I'm sorry.
I saw a comment. Somebody had commented somewhere. I unsubscribed to Compound Media because of Poseidon.
yeah, I saw that too.
That's an asshole move, though, because,
Whatever. His
Yeah.
loss.
his loss, yeah. Poseidon TV show, an idiot on abroad. That's it.
An idiot?
On abroad.
Like a chick?
Yeah.
I'm down.
He's not offering actual contracts. Tom's making a joke, sir.
I know, bro.
Yo, Tom, I'm down, bro. You want to produce this fucking production?
Did you say you would have produced this production?
Yeah.
Anyways. So what else is new in the news? There was
Oh, Jesus.
Israel built a wall around the Gaza border, Gaza Strip or whatever the fuck they call it.
They what? They built a wall?
Yeah.
Didn't they always have a wall?
No, but they fortified it or some shit.
Okay.
Like it was on Twitter. Hold on. I will.
No, you don't need to go on Twitter. So they fortified a wall.
Yeah.
Like, how much fortification do they need to defend from rocks? I don't understand.
That's true.
Now we have a net, bro. We'll catch that shit.
Oh, but there's also, did you know 69, the rapper?
Yeah?
So he's 22 now. And he pleaded guilty to a bunch of charges. He's going to prison for 47 years. Guess how old he's going to be when he comes out?
69. It's not true.
That's crazy, bro. I swear to God, it's a news article.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a real news article or a fake news
I
article?
think it's a real one. Look, hold on.
All I know is that if why did he plead guilty if he's going to be in prison? Why would you snitch and get 47 years? You say nothing.
Tekashi 69 pleads guilty to 9 counts. Could
What a
face
retard.
a minimum of 47 years in prison.
Oh, he's fucked. Why you fucking clown? Just say you're a rapper and it's not real. Ugh. Carl and Poseidon. Could you imagine that shit? Carl
What a fucking idiot.
Pilkington and Poseidon. Goddamn. Two idiots abroad.
What a dumbass.
What a dumbass, though. This fucking Tekashi. That's how we're going to... Dude, Tekashi 6ix9ine. This fucking idiot. So his defense at first was, look, I don't know what they did. I am a rapper. That's what he said. I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about real gangster shit. This is all a gimmick. That's what he should have maintained.
Yeah.
If they did some gangster shit, I was not part of it. Then this fucking dipshit comes out and says, I plead guilty to whatever the fuck he pled guilty to. All kinds of stupid shit. Ugh. Oh, my God.
Well, one of them was racketeering.
What do you mean?
Did a bunch
One of the charges?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't admit to that. You should try watching A Fair One on Compound. Shane Gillis and Tommy Pope are great. I have. I like them. I've mentioned it a couple times to a drink minimum. It's a show to watch. They're actually really funny. Both funny dudes. I think Shane Gillis is the guy on the... Not where Kumia sits, where Dave sits. I think around there. That guy makes me laugh a lot. I've seen him. I think he's the guy who was on... I saw him on also Legion of Skanks. He was on there recently too. They're both funny dudes.
He had a drug trafficking charge.
Yeah, he's a fucking moron. You don't admit to that. What a fucking dumb kid.
What an idiot.
I would be like, no, I don't belong here. Nope, I'm sorry. My manager and these guys, yeah, I'll help you out. Real gangsters. And the only reason why he should snitch on them is because they tried to murder him. So he fuck them. He should snitch on them. But that's all he should do.
They did try to murder him?
Yeah, his
Why?
Guy Treyway. So he doesn't, I don't know, they want to take his money or some shit. They hated him.
Man, that sucks. Now he's going to get raped in prison.
Ugh.
With a face like that and 6'9" and...
Yeah, it's not even the rape in prison. It's just
hair.
You have to have some kind of self-preservation, right? That's your life. Why would you risk being in a fucking prison cell your whole life?
47 years.
Go against them, you idiot.
47 years.
Yeah, I think Simon's right. Tekashi's also going in for 1 count of poisoning by omelet. Yeah, he poisoned his live stream with that shit story. Everybody, hashtag shit story there.
I'm sorry, guys.
He was dyslexic. He thought snitches got bitches. That's what the problem was.
Ah.
Yeah. That's what the problem. But doesn't that suck? I mean, look, in a way, whatever, you do the crime, you got to be ready to do the time and all that shit. But
yeah, but still, 47 years, bro.
That's a long.
Like I know I said deal with the consequences, but fuck that, bro. I don't want.
That's a whole life,
bro. 47. Fuck that, bro. Look, if I was 80. And they told me 47. I'd be like, I'm probably gonna be dead in 5 years.
Yeah, no, but I lived.
Exactly.
This kid's never gonna live now.
Yeah.
Well, he lived a year. He was on top for a year.
Yeah.
Or less.
But still, it's like he just got it and now just snatched away.
Because he was talking too much shit. That's what it was. He was talking way too much shit. He was out there being like, "Fuck you, test my gangster," and then the FBI was like, "I'll test your gangster." Oh my god. Now they're going to test your anus.
Oh, my God.
That's what's going to happen. What do you think? What do you think's happening with his fucking hair? They're going to pull his hair and rape him. He's fucking 4'2". It's like Lil Bow Wow. If him and Lil Bow Wow were both in prison, they would both be sex dolls. They'll just pass them around. Ugh. Who's got the black one? Who's got the Mexican one tonight? That's what they would do. They just pass them around like sex dolls. Or those clowns. Yeah, who are those clowns? I think that's what he's saying. Ray Miller.
If I were him, the moment I get into jail, shave my head.
Even at that, do you think they give a fuck about fucking a bald lady? Let's see. How would Poseidon do in prison? He'd be the cell block fuck pig.
No, I would get into a lot of scraps.
You'd be the fuck pig, probably.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would for sure. You're alone, you'd be the fuck pig.
I would resist, bro.
Resist?
Resist.
What are you going to 30 white supremacists hold you down and rape you? Yeah. What are you going to resist? You're going to be crying. Well, it's going to be dick in every orifice. You're going to have a dick in the ass, dick in your nose. They're going to be holding you down. 5 bros, they'll be titty fucking you. You'll be crying. And then they'll laugh because it'll be lube for them. It'll be horrible. You'd be the fuck pig. It'd be terrible. Yeah. It makes you sad?
Yeah.
Well, you're not in prison. You don't got to worry.
Oh, okay.
When you go to prison, you got to be like me today at the bar. That's how you got to be. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, I give a fuck. Call them all fucking hags.
Well, you want to fuck me in the ass, you faggot?
Exactly. You got to be like me. You got to use reverse psychology on them. we're gonna rape you. Yeah, that's what I expected a bunch of fags to do. What? We're not fags, bro. Hey, it's a faggot activity, bro. Just fucking.
Fucking homosexuals.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you gotta. Because they're all. I'm telling you, it's for some reason they freak out.
Why do people freak out when you call them homos?
Whoa. Don't use that word around here.
Even homos freak out when you call them homo.
Sapiens. I like to say the sisters never got to prison. Never got to Poseidon. What? I like to say the sisters never got to Poseidon.
What sisters?
I don't know what he's talking about. But I'm sure Matt is referring to something hilarious.
Matt Damon?
Oh, I think there's because they're having their own conversation. They'd make the god of the sea airtight. Yeah, I don't know about that, dudes. I don't know. But they'd both offend each other. Because Poseidon is also a guy that if it's not me now, if someone else calls him gay, he also gets offended. So it'd just be a set of guys and him getting offended with each other. He's going to be like, what are you guys, a bunch of fags? And fuck me in the ass. Like, we're not fags, you're a faggot. I'm not a faggot. He's going to be like... That's what it's going to be.
Let's stop faggot. No, you're faggot. No, you're faggot.
Yeah. We're going to rape you, fag. What kind of fags want to rape me? It's just going to... Back and forth.
That's funny.
That's what it would be if you go in there. You all get offended by the same thing. Let's see. Bam.
It just turns into that, that middle finger fight, but with the word fag.
That's what it would be. Yeah, it would just be two, and then it would be in the news. A group of homophobes were fighting each other in the prison. It ended with rape, just so.
Speaking of prisons, did you see the not the riots? There wasn't riots, but there was what do you call the thing that people do? They get together in the streets and they protest. Yeah, there was a protest outside the federal prison in New York.
I never heard about this.
And because apparently there was the sub-zero temperatures we had in the past few days.
Correct.
Apparently they turned off the heating in the prison.
Oh shit, that's badass.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, a bunch of inmates were freezing and shit, and like
they were basically being tortured.
Yeah.
Why did they do this?
To save money? I don't fucking know.
Oh, that sucks.
Because they're private.
What kind of prison was it?
It was a federal prison. So it's.
But was it like penitentiary? Like was it like hardcore? Like was it hardcore criminals?
Isn't federal like?
Federal is just the jurisdiction, right?
Yeah, but that means all of U.S., right? But that's only for people who are doing more than a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a federal prison, that means that they must have done some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like if you tell me that they did that to a bunch of child molesters, I wouldn't care.
There was probably child molesters.
Federal is white collar crime. Okay. So if it's white collar crime, Tom, you mean like fucking lawyers and shit? Like I don't care about that.
That's impossible.
Have they really not seen the movie? Which one? Let's say the sisters never got. Why does Andy Dufresne sound familiar to me?
Hold on, let me.
But yeah, so if it's white collar crime, then yeah, that's nothing. Like those are the.
Let's see.
Ray, no fucking problem. Yeah, find out what it is, what that protest was at least before we close this one out, just so people get some closure on that goddamn protest. I'm just curious to see or capital murder. Okay, so maybe that's what it was. Yeah, Kumia quotes Shawshank Redemption all the time. He loves it. Oh, that's where I got it.
Brooklyn prison, power and heat failure sparks protest.
Okay, but look, the failure, look, here's the thing. If the power fails, it's not the same as them trying to torture you. Do you guys know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, the prison had a partial power failure, so they didn't do it on purpose.
You retards.
Who visited the prison on Saturday described the situation there as a nightmare.
Yeah, I admit, no heat, freezing would be a nightmare.
It is like living in a closet without light.
I agree. No, I agree, Poseidon, that it would be a nightmare. But if it wasn't done on purpose, what are you protesting? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't, because they can't flip a switch. People are fixing shit right now. Once it's ready, it's going to go on whether you protest or not. Fucking idiocy.
Gerald Nadler, another U.S. House member for New York, condemned the authorities' total lack of urgency and concern.
Yeah, because the authorities were like, well, they're just a bunch of criminals.
But wait, the authorities, hold on, but not just that. They're not technicians, they're not engineers, they're not electricians. What the fuck do you want them to do?
Yeah, you know what? Tom makes a good point. There are thousands of people in apartments in New York who have to live without heat for days on end, and they pay. So fuck off. I'm protesting Poseidon for existing, Marvin says.
Who?
Marvin. He's got to pick a time. He's like, he's protesting because you exist.
That's okay.
Yeah. He'll win. It's okay.
Who's going to win?
No, Marvin. It's okay. He'll win. Society will take care of me.
He told the crowd outside the prison, which houses more than 1,600 inmates, that power was unlikely to be restored until Monday. Wow.
No, it's bad. It's super bad. I understand that, but it's not on purpose. If they were torturing, you can protest. But if it's a power failure, why are you protesting the prison? Why don't you protest whoever fixes the state of New or wherever the fuck it is? This is so dumb.
The protesters carried signs reading "Shut it down," torture at the MDC. United in outrage and
they did shut it down. The power was shut down.
Turn up the heat.
2 turn-ups in heat. This is so turn up the heat. It doesn't exist. We just told you the power's out, you fucking clowns. Anyways, with that sad and angry note,
what the fuck is wrong with people?
We're gonna call it a night, Poseidon.
Yeah, but that's fucking.
It's stupid. It's estupido. Give us your Super Bowl predictions, including who cares. Poseidon, what's your Super Bowl
who's playing versus
the New England Patriots?
Of course.
Are facing the Los Angeles Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah.
Rams got this.
You think the Rams got this?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if Ricardo is correct. I would assume, given history.
What color do the Rams wear?
Blue. And I think
Patriots?
yellow.
Blue and yellow.
They're both pretty much the same shit. I don't know. But I think the Patriots are going to win. Like, if you go, if you're going to bet, you would bet on the Patriots.
The Patriots would probably win, actually, because yellow's a bitch color.
That's not. No, it's mostly blue. Rape involves ramming, so it's obvious that he picked the Rams. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Fuck you.
I agree. I think the Patriots would win, but like I said on In Hot Water, it would be funny if they lost and someone bet a lot of money on the Patriots just because of Gino saying it while wearing that fucking bra. So he could say, but the man in the bra told me it was a surefire pick. Divorce. Anyways, that's our show for today. Thank you for joining the live stream, guys. Let me know the Discord. There you go. So you can write stuff in the Discord if you want. Let me know for future shit what you want me to do with this. Once the green screen is here, it'll be cool too. I could throw stuff up like a news broadcast and fucking do shit. Remember, 2 drink minimum. You could get the shots on iTunes, all that. Subscribe. The Pantelis podcast, which I'm going to start releasing new episodes of. Also on iTunes and wherever the fuck. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Tell your friends about this. We'll make it grow. And that's it. Fucking enjoy the game, and hopefully nobody dies tonight. Poseidon, any last thoughts?
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, mates. Yeah, thank you, guys.